Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Should be live, should be good to go. Our mic should be on, we should be loud. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Where is my DS? Here is my DS. And alright. Alrighty, we are live. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are ready for our final day. So what's up, Soul? What is up, Shadow? Strings, Carfree, Lucas, and I don't know if I saw anybody else. Nifty, what's up, my dude? But welcome, everybody. Welcome. The last day of soft resetting for Litten before we switch to Masuda. So yeah, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. What's up, Strings? Paige Goodwin, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Demonic, my dude, welcome. Gaming of B-Swing, welcome. Hope I get all shinies. Only looking for one, but I do hope we get a shiny today, B-Swing. It would be awesome. What's up, Alters? What is up? Mike F, my dude. Thank you, B-Swing. I do appreciate those kind words. You were the best as well. But we're going all out, my dudes. So our last day of soft resetting for Litten, which means after today, we will be switching to Masuda. We're not giving up on Litten. We are simply switching to Masuda, but I would absolutely love to get this thing today. I really would. We need to get this cat now more than ever. I feel ya, Nifty. I feel ya. What's up, Ramiro? FMA, welcome to the stream, my dudes. But yes, we do really need to get this Litten. I am expecting a phone call as well, I should mention. Oh, man, excuse me. I am expecting a phone call, though, because my car is currently... I just dropped it off this morning to get fixed. So, yeah, we'll see. This is your YouTube PT channel? That's all good, my dude, Alters. That is all good, my dude. Summon shiny Litten, hopefully. But yeah, I am expecting a phone call. If I take a phone call, I do apologize. I'll mute my mic when it happens. But I need to take a phone call sometime this stream. Also, at the end of this stream, I should mention, we will be doing a little bit something special today. I don't know how it's gonna... I don't know exactly what's wrong with my car. Just some stuff. I'm not really gonna go into detail on that. You think you should leave? If you want to, Demonic, you can, my dude, but you don't have to. I don't know why you think that. What's up, Strings? What is up? Yep, total 2018, my dude. But okay, also at the end of this stream, we're not going to be rating somebody how we normally would. Like, when we normally raid someone, it would be like, alright, we're just gonna send you there, and yeah. No, I'm going to actually be on a podcast, a Pokemon-based podcast, at the end of this stream called the Shallowcast. I'm sure some of you guys have heard about it. But, yeah, Shallowcast, the Shallowcast is going down tonight. I will be their special guest of the evening. So as soon as the stream ends, I will be pretty much rating the Shallowcast. And then I'll be doing that. I'll be doing a live podcast with them, and I don't know how it's gonna go. Honestly, I'm pretty, unprepared. I've never been on a podcast or anything like that, but they're bringing me through, so I'm coming through. I'm excited to see it too. Excited to see that blue box art as well. What's up, Ed? What's up, Pink Lunatic? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. You have one more strike before you're banned? I mean, Mnemonic, you're fine, my dude, as long as you follow the chat rules. I never said you had one more strike until you're banned. All I said is that if you keep breaking chat rules, regardless of what excuses you give me, I'm gonna have to take mod responsibility. Like, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do, my dude. But you're not anywhere near being banned. Banning is like last resort measurement. Like, I don't like banning people. I hate banning people. But some people just don't listen, and that's when you have to ban people, because they just, no matter how many chances you give them, they don't learn, and they don't read the chat rules. Should you watch the stream on your tablet or your phone? It's completely up to you, FMA. Believe if Magical Altaria, you get the shiny Litten? Hopefully, Alters. Hopefully, we get it. Busy, today, well, good luck to you. Busy me today? No, yeah, Carfree, I've been stupid busy today. It's honestly been, like, today's been kind of kicking my butt. Today was kicking my butt. I did everything I had to do in the morning. It was just, like, bad news, followed by bad news, followed by, like, just, I haven't had good news much today. I've gotten a lot of bad news today. And, I came home, and I was like, alright, before I stream, I was gonna stream early. I was gonna start streaming at, like, 12:30 or 1. But instead of that, because I needed to chill out from all the bad news, I played a few games of Fortnite, and now we're chilling. But today's been rough. Today's already been a long day, and I have so much more to do today, so we're just gonna power through it, and we're gonna be great. Brought your headphones so you can listen for a bit? Nice, Soul. I think I'll get the shiny of the stream, maybe, Neil, but welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Random gameplay guy, welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining us. Some people just don't learn. Exactly, Pink. It's upsetting. It's like, I don't want to ban people. I don't want to time people out. I want everybody to be able to come here and have a good time. But for the sake of the majority and for the sake of the people that do follow the rules, I can't allow other people to just come here and do what they want, you know? If I did that, then there wouldn't be positivity and love here. The atmosphere wouldn't be how it is. It would just get to the point where like, oh, anything's allowed, so nothing's not allowed, you know? But yeah, I just wish I could help everybody understand the rules and have a good time here, but a big part of what I do is I gotta understand that I can't help everybody, and I can't focus on the few people I can't help, because there's so many people that actually do appreciate what I do here, and that I'm actually able to have a positive impact on, so I'm gonna focus on that, you know? What's up, M&Ms? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Give me some magic. Thank you, Strings. Also, guys, today marks exactly 1 month since we got Palkia. We are wearing this same shirt when we got Palkia a month ago, February 6th. We are now on March 6th, and I very much believe in this. I very much believe in this method. I must get the shiny. I do, really, Carfree? I really want to. I really hope we do today. You can't play Fortnite because you don't have PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live. You don't need PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live, my dude. Fortnite's a free-to-play game. You don't need that at all. I thought the same thing. I said, I can't play Fortnite with you guys. I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore. They said, you don't need it. They're right. It is. You absolutely do not need it. What's up, Nightcore? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Random gameplay guide. The guessing rules are in the description. Please make sure to read that. Thank you, Pink. I really do appreciate those kind words, my friend. What's up, Volcarona? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. 1 month seems like a month ago. It honestly didn't even seem like a month to me, Carfree. It seemed a lot less. Gonna try to enjoy the stream? Well, I hope you do, Demonic. You really don't have anything to worry about, my dude. Pretty much, like, the only thing I was trying to let you know, I like, you're not in trouble at all, my dude. You haven't done anything. Like, there's people here that aren't even close to getting banned, and they've broken chat rules way more times than you have, my dude. All I was trying to tell you is that, there's no need to repeat messages. That was really the thing, is because you were telling me, like, oh, I give too much information. That wasn't the issue, though. The issue was you were repeating messages that were pretty much the exact same information. Like, I learned nothing new from reading your message again, you know? Like, I don't mind you chatting. I love you chatting, dude. You've been here for a while, and you're a really cool person. I really like having you here. Don't get me wrong. It's just, all I was trying to say is that you don't need to repeat your messages, because that will be considered spam if you keep doing it. But you're nowhere near getting banned, my dude. Like, you're not even close to getting timed out, to be completely honest. Like, trying to catch up with the chat. Fortnite, can Xbox play PS4? Carfree, I actually don't know. I've heard from some people you can, but yeah. Good luck on all of your hunts, Volcarona, my dude. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You're gonna start a gaming PokeTuber channel because of me? Well, go for it, Ultras. I'm glad to hear it, my dude. I hope you have a great time with it, and I wish you much success. Random gameplay guy, read the guessing rules in the description, my dude. And read all of them, because obviously you didn't. What's up, Deadpool TV? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Your tongue is burning. Did you drink some coffee? No, yeah, dude. You don't have to worry, Demonic. You never have to worry. Like, the chat rules, I specifically put at the bottom. Like, we're not mad at you. We're simply doing what we gotta do. Like, I'm really not mad, and you don't have to worry, dude, because I don't want people to worry here. That's all my stream's about. My stream's about spreading and sharing positivity and love and good vibes, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and tell people, like, and have people, like, if somebody's, you know what I'm trying to say. I know it's like I'm twisting my words. I'm tripping over my words a lot right now. But I don't want anybody to come here to be worried about if they're allowed to be here. It's like, nah, dude, you're fine. I was just telling you what I told you yesterday as a friendly reminder. When I tell you something, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be mean and, like, be bringing down the iron fist. It's not what it's about at all, which is why I do ask people to read the chat rules, because there is a section at the bottom of the chat rules that says, please do not overreact, because it doesn't benefit you and it doesn't benefit me, because neither one of us want that. Headphones on the bus ride home has proven to be a bad idea? Why is that so? I know plenty of people that used to take the bus with headphones on. Shiny hunting Cubone right now? Hey, dude, congrats on that. Or congrats. Good luck on that. Have I played SIM? I have not. What time is it where I am? It is 2:11 p.m. Still hunting Rayquaza. How's Litten Hunt? How's your day? The Litten Hunt is still going, Palkia. You can see we're above 2,000. Today is the last day I'm soft resetting for this boyo instead of Masuda. We will be starting Masuda on Thursday since we don't stream tomorrow. But my day, honestly, Palkia, to be completely honest, my day before the stream wasn't that great. I had a lot going on. I kept getting unfavorable news, but we're alright. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're not letting it slow us down. Everyone of everything is allowed in Cubo stream. I mean, Carfree, I don't really know what if you're trying to reassure Demonic, but that wasn't really... Like, I don't think he was worried about that. He was just worried about something else, my dude. But yeah, we do welcome everybody as long as they can follow the chat rules and not... Like, to an extent, you know. But, yo, Leonardo has just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Leonardo. And welcome to the Cubo Force. We are very glad to have you here. It's hard to hear over the sound of the bus engine. That must be a really loud bus if you can't even hear that. Oh, my lord. That's crazy, Soul. That is crazy. It's over 2,000. It is. Random gameplay guy, the guessing rules are in the description. It says very specifically in the description that we do not take guesses for Shiny Litten. Like... I'll read it out loud real quick. I'll pull it up so that I could read it for you. Where is it at? Where are you at? There it is. And then if I open the description, it's gonna pull up right there. Yeah, but the description specifically says current shiny hunts we're not taking guesses for, starter Litten, word for word. So that's what I was trying to tell you to read, my dude, and that was part of the guessing rule. So yeah, that is what I was trying to tell you to read, my dude. But okay, now I have read that out loud. Now I'm going to keep moving on with the hunt. You'll be back next stream. Alright, later, Paige. I hope you have a good day, and thank you for coming through. That's all good, Soul. That is all good. You have gotten a shiny Fletchling last night. Hey, nice FMA. Congrats on that, my dude. How's my day been? Like I said, my dude, it wasn't that good. But it's getting better, because I'm streaming now. But I just answered that question. You got your shiny Floatzel? Nice, Mike F. Congrats on that. The power level is under 9,000. Low-key, we're chilling today. We're chilling today. We might not be all wild and going crazy. If we get the shiny, we definitely will. But it's been a day. It's been a day, and I'm just so happy to be streaming, and I feel better already. I just needed this. Get my mind off all the other stuff and all the money I didn't think I was going to have to spend that I now have to spend. Shiny confirmed. Shiny confirmed. 4:11 p.m. where you're at. You're 2 hours behind you. I do know that, Demonic, my dude. I am aware of that. I'm behind most people, to be honest. In time zones, I'm way behind most people because I'm in California. And, like, the only places behind me are, like, Hawaii and some very other, like, minimal islands and stuff. Like, I don't think many people are behind California when it comes to time zones. It's all good, random gameplay guy. No harm done. Just when I say read the description, I do kind of mean... Read the description, you know. Later, Soul. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. What's up, Ultimate Greninja? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. This cutscene is way too long. I don't think so, Neil. Honestly, everybody says the cutscene's way too long, but it's really not. Like, they didn't design the cutscene for shiny hunters, and I'm glad about that. Like, I wouldn't want Nintendo to design a game around a certain aspect of the community, you know? The cutscene's good. The cutscene adds to the game. I personally, the first time I saw the cutscene, I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it. It's a cool little thing, you know? It adds story, it adds development and stuff like that, which is awesome. And, like, it might be a little long for shiny hunting, yeah, but that's not what I'm worried about. Give it up for day 28! Also, give it up for that $5 super chat we got coming in from Heather King. Yo, Heather King, taking over the stream boss. Crystal Knight has been taken down. Get some super chat hype for Heather King. Thank you very much, Heather. I do appreciate it. Taking over that stream boss. Nice. Give it up for day 28. Anyone subbed to you after I raided you with the Whip Lord army? Honestly, Pink Lunatic, I do not know. That was a while ago. When will I hunt Celebi again? I'm not sure, FMA. I'm going all out on Litten right now because I do want to get the CubowaK started. CubowaK is taking priority over any other shiny hunt right now. Because the CubowaK isn't just like, it's not like I want the shiny Litten all that bad. I want to play the game. Like, this hunt is literally holding the channel up from having a live Let's Play, which I'm going to, like, after we start the CubowaK, there will always be a live Pokemon Let's Play going on the channel. Like, for a while. And if we run out of Pokemon games, at that point, we might just jump to, like, I don't know, you know? But for a very long era of time after we get the shiny Litten, we will have live Let's Plays going. Hey, Blue Box, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. I do. Welcome back, playing Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun? I'm playing Ultra Sun. A good way to know that, if you guys ever are watching a shiny starter hunt where they do it like this, if it's daytime in the game during this cutscene, you're in Ultra Sun. If it's nighttime, it's Ultra Moon, because this part of the game is dependent on the game, what time it is. I mean, I appreciate a Pink Lunatic, but there's plenty of other content creators out there that might benefit from the raid more that you might want to raid instead. Because I do appreciate it, but when it comes to smaller raids like that, there are a lot of other content creators that do benefit from that more than, like, I would, you know? And they would appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm not trying to say I wouldn't appreciate it. It's just, like, it's kind of like the same reason I don't raid people like HDV and people who have a ton of people watching them. Is because my raid is going to make much less of an impact on them and their stream than somebody else. Yo, another one! Another one. Hey, I'm very ready, Blue Box. But yo, get some more hype going for Nightcore with a $5. My voice is already dying. But get some super chat hype for Nightcore in the chat. Thank you, Nightcore, for the $5 super chat. I really, really do appreciate it. Doing so much damage to the stream boss already. And also, we got Frolian YouTube, or YT. Frolian, thank you for subscribing, my dude. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here. What's up, Alex77? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Hey, you got a shiny Spritzy. Congrats on that, Mike F. Stream is going wild, but thank you very much, Nightcore. I do appreciate it. You're gonna DM it to me? Alright, Blue Box, just let me know when it is in my Discord messages, and I will pull it up and show it on stream. I'm super excited to see it. You guys should all be... This is really cool art. Like, this is art that Blue Box was very generous to do for us, and they finished it digitally and everything. And it might end up being art that we use on the channel, like in input on a lot of things, you know? We raided a guy, he got 7-ish more subs, which was random. I mean, kind of, Pink, that's the thing, though. Is if you raid people, if you raid me, a lot of your viewers probably already know who I am, because, like, I already have quite a following, and a lot of my viewers, I see everywhere. Like, if I go to anybody's stream at all, I see my viewers there a lot. So, when that kind of stuff happens, and you're raiding me, a lot of your viewers already know me, so I'm not gonna gain as much, you know? Like, I'm gonna get a little bit, but I'm not gonna gain as much, whereas other smaller creators, they might not have all the same viewers. So, Swiffy, welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Car free direct DMs means direct message. I have never referred to DMs as Discord messages, and I never will. DMs for me is direct messages, because on Twitter, your messages are called your direct messages, your DMs. When you first played Pokemon Moon version, you were confused why it was night and moon version. I realized it's night and moon and daytime and sun when you... Dark, I knew that before the games came out, because that's been announced since before the games came out. And I was anticipating Sun and Moon. I was up to date with all of the official news. So I already knew it before the game came out. And it's not that it's always night and moon. It's always day and sun. In Moon, it's a 12-hour offset. So if it's daytime in real life, it's nighttime in Moon. And daytime in Sun. If it's nighttime in real life, or in your DS's time at least, then it will be nighttime in Sun and daytime in Moon. You see? They're like flipped. Moon just has a 12-hour offset to where noon becomes midnight and midnight becomes moon. Your mom finally let you see. Nice. Or your mom finally let you. Nice, Nightcore. What's up, ALX? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Yo, my voice is already destroyed, and I gotta chill. I gotta chill, because I have so much to do today. What's up, Puff? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. I am almost at 5K, Pink. I am almost at 5K, which is really exciting, because we will be doing a sleep walk at 5K, and it is wild. It is actually wild, because a lot of people started watching my channel around 2K or 3K, and now we're already about to hit 5K. It's been absolutely insane, the support you guys have been giving me, and I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and we're just gonna keep going, you know, the Cubo Force, the channel, we're just gonna keep going. We will be great. We are already something great. We're going to continue to help people. The community will continue to grow, and we're going to continue to spread that positivity and love the whole entire way. Played Windcraft on Minecraft? I did a long time ago. I started like a little bit of a wave on Windcraft. I did it, and then my friend Gingernut did it. And then everybody did it. Like, it was like, I was the first to start doing it out of all the YouTubers that I was closely related to, and then everybody else did it. So my series then became nothing because everybody, all the bigger guys that I knew, took all the attention. You're good? I'm good too, Puff. I am good as well. Had a nice day? I'm glad to hear it, Nightcore. I am glad to hear it. Sounds like it was better than my morning, but it's all good. Type F to pay respects to my voice. Man, my voice is like the least of my worries right now, to be completely honest. To be completely honest, my voice is the least of the things I'm worried about. Cubo voice equals dead. You from Carfree. Oh man, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. I'm doing great right now though. I needed the stream. I was excited to stream. The stream is definitely making me feel better. Sleep block is crazy but fun to do. I've done a sleep block before, Pink. My 3K special was a sleep block. My 3K special, I did a Pokemon Platinum sleep block, and for the 5K special, I'll be doing a Pokemon Fire Red sleep block. What is sleep block? A Nuzlocke where you have to play through the whole game in one night. I was a little sad today. Just being here makes you feel better. Nice, Nightcore. I'm glad that we've been able to make you feel a little better. Glad. Blue Box has sent it. We're about to see some stuff. What's up, Oricorio? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, even if you are just stopping by, but thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. You gave up on the Ghost Lock? Sorry to hear that, Kimberly. But locks are not for everybody. You having a giant storm near your house, so you're trying to stay safe? Yeah, Puff, please do try to stay safe. I know there's been some crazy, crazy storms happening right now, but I do hope you're, hope everything is all good, Puff. Streams always make you feel better. I feel it, Carfree, my dude. I feel it, my dude. But we're gonna pull up that art in a second. I just want to catch up. What's up, Max M? Welcome to the stream, my dude. I'm doing pretty good, my dude. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. So, Modern, welcome to the stream. But alright. Alright. Let's pull up this art from Blue Box. The very anticipated. Oh man, that wasn't supposed to show up. This is my messages with Brandon. I hope nobody saw that. Alright, that was really embarrassing and not meant to be there at all. That was a complete accident. But alrighty, guys. Here it is. Here it is from Blue Box. I love it. I actually love it, guys. Check it out. Check it out. Alright, bam! Look at that. This is what Blue Box drew for me. I really do appreciate it, Blue Box. Very much. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Box. I really do appreciate it. But awesome. Thank you, Blue Box. I already knew what it kind of looked like, so I wasn't like too like, oh my gosh, because I've been seeing the progress on it. But I love it, Blue Box. Thank you very much. It was my first shiny Cubone. You like this YouTuber? He's awesome. She's like, oh, you have a crush? Oh, man. Oh, man. What's up, Blaze? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Isabella? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. It was really good, wasn't it, Carfree? It was. Everybody's hyping it up. But thank you, Blue Box, very much. I do appreciate it. If you can go to any continent, country, or state, where would you go? That's a great question. Oh, man, I honestly don't know, Demonic. That's a question that I couldn't answer off the top of my head. Like, that's a question that if somebody were to really give me the opportunity, like, hey, you could go anywhere you want right now. Where do you want to go? I'd have to put, like, at least a few hours of thought into it. What's up, Taco Fusion? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Meme stream Esper luck? I don't even know what the heck you mean, but I love it. All right. Oh, man. Come to Pennsylvania? Maybe one day. See, Carfree, if I were to go to Pennsylvania, I would be going to, like, Pittsburgh, I feel like. Because I know somebody that lives in Pittsburgh, and I just definitely feel like if I were to go anywhere in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh would be the spot for me. You're doing a normal game because your current team is Incineroar, Snorlax, Asuna, Lycanroc, Raichu, and a shiny Miss Magius. Nice, Kimberly. What's up, Shark? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Alejandra has just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Alejandra, and welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here. We are really close to 4.8K, too. We really might hit 4.8K this stream. That would be actually crazy. Actually crazy. What's up, Alejandra? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for joining us. NorCal is Huckany. See, I don't know if I'd go to NorCal because I could drive there. See, Modern, like, the thing is, if somebody said you can go anywhere right now, I don't think I'd want to pick a place that I can make it to in a few hours drive, you know, because I live in SoCal. I'd probably pick somewhere, like, I'd probably definitely go to, I feel like Japan would be a big option, Italy would be a big option. I'd go somewhere with a lot of history and a lot of sightseeing. You know, I'd do some stereotypical tourist stuff, but yeah. Blaze joined. Where's the notification about him being here? What, you mean like subscribing? I mean, if its subscriptions are probably private, Oricorio. If your subscriptions are private, then there's no way for the system to know if you subscribed or not. A lot of people subscribe and it doesn't pop up because their subscriptions are on private. It happens every single day. At 10K, I should do a shiny lock. I don't know about that. If I ever do a shiny lock, like, I'm gonna do CubowaKs. Like, pretty much wherever anybody would say do a shiny lock, I'm gonna do a CubowaK because I'd rather have more interaction with you guys and more unique rules rather than just like, oh, let's just do a shiny lock like everybody else's shiny lock, you know? Like, I'd much rather do the CubowaK because the CubowaK is our custom lock. We're not gonna do them all that often. It's going to be a special event thing after this first one. And it is going to, I want to make it unique each time, you know? I just want the CubowaK to be unique rules depending on which game we're playing. And each CubowaK will include some sort of shiny hunting, though. Or some sort of shiny aspect. You have a shiny Cubone? Same, dude. But hopefully I can get that shiny Litten. Thank you for the luck, my dude. Later, Oricorio, thank you for coming through. I hope you have a great day, my friend. Thank you for the luck, Asian. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. Very glad to have you here. But yeah, if I stay quiet, my voice will prosper. I don't know if you guys can see any of this stuff behind me, but I have so many scooter parts in my room right now. Like, I actually have a pile of scooter parts in my room. Oh, there's the notification. Blaze didn't have it private. But thank you, Blaze, for subscribing, my dude. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. What's up, cat stuck in a pipe? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us, and congrats on your first few shinies. Might draw some more fan art since you did like the Cubone I drew. It was like a Carfree, like it was a little derpy, like it was cute in a derpy way, you know? It was just like, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like Undertale for some reason, but I did love it, Carfree. I'm down to show anything you draw at all, my dude. If you send it in, you want it shown on screen, and it does relate to either the channel or the stream at hand, down to show it, my dude. Gonna stay here all night? Nice, Puff. I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, a lot more people are here, but after the stream, guys, this stream is going to be a 4-hour stream. We've been streaming for a little bit less than 30 minutes so far, but we are going to stream our full 4 hours, and at the end of that 4 hours, I am going to be jumping on over and being a guest on a podcast called the Shallowcast, so our raid is going to be towards that podcast. It's going to be a live podcast, so if any of you guys want to come through and check that out, please feel free to. I'd appreciate it. Cool Shallow and the boys would appreciate it. But it should be fun. We're going to be talking a lot about Pokemon on Switch and stuff like that, I believe. So, yeah. I don't know if I was supposed to say that yet, but you guys are getting the exclusive sneak peek with your boy, Cubo. You'll be leaving soon. Good luck. Thank you for the luck strings. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Yo, Max M, thank you for subscribing, my dude. I do appreciate it, and welcome to the Cubo Force. We are very glad to have you here. What's up, Joel? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Yes, swap the setting. Nice, Blaze. You didn't have a reference. Can you show the Cubone? If you want me to, Carfree, yeah. By all means. Caught Piggy Peck, Vulpix, and Young Goose. Nice, Cat. That's actually really cool. You're doing a Sneasel SOS hunt? That's one of my hunts I'm doing right now, too, Cat. That's actually pretty interesting. You're coming as well? Nice, Puff. What's up, Firemaster? Welcome to the stream. Cat, thank you for subscribing, my friend. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cubo Force. We are very glad to have you here. But alright, if anybody wants a super powerful stream boss, now is the time to do a donation or a sponsor, because your health will be out of this world. But, what's up, Firemaster? What's up, Ice Legend? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. But let me pull it up again, Carfree. You did want me to show your Cubone drawn. Let me pull that up for you. Let me pull that up for you. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on. Alright. Let me find this card for you. I got stuff going on. Alright, here it is. The most adorable little I just clicked off Discord. The most adorable little derpy Cubone ever from Carfree, guys. I honestly love this little derpy thing. Like, it is derpy, but I love it because of that. Like, I don't know. It's just like, it's so cute to me. It is actually so cute to me, but thank you very much, Carfree, for that. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. The cute little dude. The cute little dude. Roses are red, violets are blue. This YouTuber is amazing, and so are all of you. Vlog boy, that was an amazing poem, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Dude, you had an Esper plush on your head? That might give us the luck. Might be what we need. You did this in school, didn't have much time to perfect. Either way, Carfree, I do appreciate it. You got in trouble today at school 6 times for no reason? Well, I'm sure if you got in trouble for 6 times, I'm sure there was some sort of reason, Squirtle Splash. I'm not saying it was a good reason, but I'm sure if you got in trouble 6 times in a row, it was probably for some sort of reason. Poplio is God? I mean, I don't agree with that. Poplio is my least favorite of the Gen 7 starters, but it's not bad. Not bad. You can stay. We gotta go do some major homework. All right, later, Joel, my dude. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Of course, I remember you, Vlog Boy. You were here yesterday, I believe. I got an insane number of scooter parts on my floor right next to me. I'm just looking at all of it like, wow, what are these all doing here? Half of it's not mine. It's the funniest part. Half of it's my friend Mikey's because he leaves it all with me. Because he doesn't have anywhere to put it, and I do, so yeah. Decidueye equals God? I still don't think Decidueye is God, even though it is my favorite of the 3. You like Rowlet? I don't like Rowlet as much as I like Litten, but I like Decidueye more than I like Incineroar. What's up, Duck the Girl? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Strings? Welcome back. Shiny hunting streamers are the best as they have the most time to communicate. I mean, it helps. It helps a lot, but either way, no matter what I'm doing, I do try to communicate with the chat either way. It's a little bit harder when I do viewer battles, but the big thing I do like doing when I stream is to hang out with the people in the chat, communicate, stuff like that, you know? Like, I don't stream for the sake of, like, of just showing off, like, commentating over gameplay. If I wanted to do that, I'd record and upload it like I do with Uranium and stuff like that, you know? You sub to like 8 in the space of a day, nice. But I do a lot of shiny hunting. If you do want to check out the schedule, cat, it is linked in the description. We got a few different things going on. Favorite types in Pokemon are Ghost and Thunder and Fire. My favorite type is Ghost, but I think my second favorite type would be Electric as well. So you put whack at the end of words. Can we put Cubo on the front of words? Carfree, I'd rather not, because that really... It's not that funny to me, to be completely honest. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to kill the fun or anything, but I don't really see the fun in just adding a suffix or a prefix to a word. Like it was funny a little bit because whack is just funny, and we made a lot of them, like, rhyme and stuff. But it turned into a bunch of people literally just putting whack at the end of any word, regardless of if it sounded funny or not. And it just turned into, like, okay, any word works, but it really... I don't know. It got played out. I'd rather we not do that again. What's up, Trainer Gold? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Jay Gonzalez? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You had a substitute teacher who would write you up for anything, even if you don't do anything. I mean, I kind of see that. I mean, it's stupid for them to write kids up when they don't do anything. It's like the kid's grade is the thing that they're already suffering from. I don't think they should be punished more because their grades is a big punishment, whether they know it or not. But I could kind of understand from a teacher's point of view if they really take their job seriously, giving somebody, like, putting somebody in trouble or whatever you want to call it, for not doing anything in class, for not doing what they're supposed to be doing, you know? Because if you're not doing anything, then you're probably doing something wrong when you're in a classroom. What's up, Soul? Welcome back. What did you miss? I'm not sure, Isabella. Whatever you weren't here for. Cubo memes? We got a few of those. Reds are red, violets are blue. Litten is hard to get. It's not hard to get at all. I mean, I've been hunting this thing for 28 days. I've been hunting this thing since November 2017. And it's not difficult. It hasn't been hard one time. There is nothing difficult about spamming A and doing this. It just takes time. It's been long. It's been a really time-consuming hunt. But not anything about shiny hunting to me is the slightest bit difficult or hard. I really don't get why people say shiny hunting is hard. It's not. It's super easy. It just takes a long time. Having patience might be hard, but actually shiny hunting is not. Sub Dark Bane, welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. It's a high school sub. I mean, I get it, Firemaster. High school kids, I feel like when you're in high school, because I was the same exact way, I definitely felt a lot older than I was in high school. In high school, I felt like I was a full-grown adult, and I felt like I was a lot less of a kid than I looked like and probably acted like. But, like, now that I'm 20, now that I've been out of high school for almost 3 years, I'm kind of like... I'm just very aware now that, like, don't get me wrong, it's still wrong. High school kids definitely need to be treated with more respect. But it's just, like, I get what the what the teachers are seeing, even though they're seeing it in a weird, wrong way. Like, I kind of, I don't know. I'm not trying to justify it, even though it really sounds like I am. I just kind of, I understand it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's cool or anything. I just understand that it happened. Like, I'm not surprised, I guess, is what I'm really trying to say here, but I'm saying it all the wrong ways. Thank you, Ricky Wynn, and welcome to the stream, my dude. Bad grades are only a punishment if your parents care. Not really, Duckling Girl. Bad grades are a punishment if you want to go to college. Bad grades are a punishment if you want to get a degree that's going to make you a lot of money. Bad grades are a punishment for you. If you want a scholarship, if you want to go to college and play sports or anything like that without having to spend thousands of dollars, you need good grades in high school. So when you get bad grades in high school, it's not a punishment if your parents care. It's a punishment if you care about your future, you know? If you want to follow a life like that. What did you use? How did I make my schedule? Photoshop. What's up, Shark, my dude? I've already said hello to you when you first joined, my dude. You don't have to keep saying hi in a million different ways. I've already said hey. It's a little bit spammy. It's not what you meant. You meant if you were reading a book, he would write you up. What do you mean by that, though, Firemaster? Like, what was the class supposed... I need more context. I need to know what the class was supposed to be doing, because if he'd write you up for doing what you were supposed to be doing, like... If he said, alright, class, read a book, and he still wrote you up, then you guys should have gone up there and said, yeah, this dude's, like, crazy. This dude's delusional. He's writing me up for doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And then the school would probably not do anything about it, because a lot of schools are messed up and they don't care, just like my high school, but... It's still, I don't know. I don't know. Rose or red, violet or blue, it may take it long. It may take time trying to... Oh, man, I couldn't even read all of that. I couldn't even read all of that. What's up, Zeno? Nos, my dude, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description before chatting again. But welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. You have to go later, Taco Fusion. Thank you for coming through, my dude. Oh, thank you, thank you. You going for Shiny Sneasel on SOS or in Sun SOS? Nice, cat. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Some people deserve to fail because they don't try at all. I mean, nobody deserves to fail. I wouldn't say anybody deserves to fail, because nobody deserves that. I'm not going to look at anybody in the eyes and say, you deserve to get... Like, you deserve failure. That's just not polite. That's not cool. And I'm not going to wish on anybody. I don't think anybody deserves any sort of negativity, you know? Everybody deserves to live the best life they could live. But it's kind of up to them, you know? Like, if you put in no effort, it's not that you deserve to fail, but it's like you can't expect anything else, you know? If you don't do your work, if you don't do anything, it's not that you're deserving of what you're getting. It's just that you've brought it upon yourself, and there's nothing anybody can do to help you, you know? Let me catch up with the chat. Because it is going crazy. Yo, we're getting raided, that's why. That's why. Everybody's messages, I do apologize. But yo, we're getting raided by Kanto Kairu. Thank you for the raid, Kanto, my dude. I do appreciate it. We got Powering Scyther, Fibby Q, Hannah Morales, Kanto himself, Harry the Poplio, Coco. I believe that's everybody. But welcome, raiders. Thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys do not know who Kanto Kairu is, definitely make sure to go check out my boy Kanto Kairu. Very cool dude, very down to earth, very chill, and I think a lot of you guys would like his channel. He shows off his pups. Shows off his pups. But make sure to check out Kanto Kairu. What's up, Digital Devil? Thank you for coming through with that Kanto raid, my dude. Hope I get the shiny. Hopefully, Kanto. Hopefully, my dude. Gotcha, my man. Thank you for the raid. Some Melodic, welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. He was one of the people you subbed to yesterday. Nice, cat. Nice. Kanto's cool, though, honestly. Kanto's a really cool dude. Really, really cool dude. What grades did I get in high school? Straight A's, except my freshman year, I got a C. No, I got a B in Earth Science one semester because my teacher didn't like me. And that was another thing that's like, school sucks, because I literally got a grade knocked because the teacher thought I messed around too much. Pretty much, even though I did all my work and did good on all my work. But I had a B in Earth Science and I had a C in Spanish. And I did Spanish again, and the best I ever got in Spanish was a B. But besides that, I got A's all through high school. Your friends only blame it on the teacher and literally doesn't even take my advice. I just want him to pass. I feel you, Ricky, without a doubt. But some people just... Really, you gotta understand that you can't help some people. Some people are going to blame something else than what the actual problem is, because they don't want to accept what the problem is. They don't want to work on it, you know? They want to be lazy. They want to blame something else that then they don't have to fix it, because they're not the issue, you know? But, like, I get it. I don't know what your friend's going through. I don't know why they are not wanting to fix it, but sometimes you gotta understand that you can't really change people unless the person themselves wants to change, you know? If they end up failing and their grades suck, then you could tell them, hey, I told you so. And if you're in the same class, you could be like, look, I was in the same class and I did all my work and I got a good grade. Like, you could have done the same, but you didn't. Like, you could blame the teacher all you want, but it was on you. Like, really, all you could do is try to give your friend the reality of things, but not too much to the point where they push you away. And really, you have to know when enough is enough and when, like, alright, there's nothing I can do for this friend. If I want to save our friendship, I can't help them because they're not going to change. They're going to push me away. What's up, Cubo Adventures? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Latios? Welcome to the stream as well. My bad, Latios, for missing it. A lot is going on in the chat. I don't mean to miss chats, but there's a lot going on, and like I always say, it's never my intention to ignore anybody. I'm simply just trying to keep up with the chat for the sake of everybody and not letting the stream get super backed up. What's up, Retro? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Had a shiny Riolu. Nice, Puff. Congrats on that. I don't know what you're talking about, Shark, but please don't mention that number here. We don't mention stuff like that. Please make sure to read the chat rules. Or, yeah, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description, my dude. Don't think you saw your message? I probably didn't, Dark. A lot's going on in the chat. I'm missing a lot to try to keep up with all of it. Finally found a Sneasel. Nice, cat. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Is high school hard? For some people, yeah. For others, no. It really, like, there's a lot that goes into if high school's hard. It depends on how difficult and strict the teacher is. Because some teachers aren't good at teaching and they'll grade really hard. Other teachers are amazing teachers and grade really leniently. And, like, when I say they're not good teachers, they're amazing. I mean, their actual teaching method being effective for students. But it really is up to who you are, who the teacher is, what kind of classes it is. High school, it's a different experience for every single person that goes through it. Because I breezed through high school. I didn't find it difficult at all for the most part. I know other people that got by with worse grades than I did, and they struggled, you know? Like, they had to try every single day extra hard to even keep their grades as good as they were. So, it really is up to the person. She does all the time because kids talk a lot more than other teachers. I mean, yeah, Duckling Girl, that's just how school is, though. Like, some teachers do yell more, some teachers are more strict. And I kind of get it. I do kind of get it when you're a teacher doing your job. Like, if you're trying to teach people, it is rude. It is rude of students to talk when your teacher's trying to teach. It's extremely rude, to be honest. When a teacher's in front of the class trying to teach the class, like, it's not just rude towards the teacher, but the whole class that actually is trying to pay attention when people mess around and talk and whatnot. It's distracting. It is kind of rude, even if you realize it or not. I'm guilty plenty of times of messing around in high school, don't get me wrong. I had the time of my life in high school. I had fun, but, I didn't really have all that much fun. But I messed around in class, too. Like, don't get me wrong. Trying to hatch a shiny Litten? Good luck with that, Coco. I will be trying that after this stream. I don't know what you're talking about, Blaze, but, we don't really make jokes about that because that is controversial. Please make sure to read the chat rules in the description. What's up, Vaporeon? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. But I kinda get it. Like, all I'm trying to say is, like, I get why teachers want a quiet classroom. It's hard to teach. It's hard to do your job when you have so many people talking over you and distracting you, you know? You're gonna look for Fortnite? That's all good, Card Free. I was doing that at stream today. Strict teachers have pros and cons. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I was a high schooler not that long ago. A few years ago, too. And strict teachers, it's not fun to be in that class. But it makes sense, you know? Like, you gotta understand, the teachers are just trying to do their jobs. Sometimes, yeah, teachers are jerks. They say rude things, they're mean. They could be a lot more polite, and it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's not cool. But there's also a lot of teachers that, one of my favorite teachers I've ever had was the strictest teacher I ever had. One of the hardest classes I ever did. Amazing, amazing teacher, and we have a new stream boss, my dudes. But yo, Salem Merch and Lapis Gamer have just subscribed. Thank you both for subscribing. And Salem Merch has taken the stream boss, my dudes. 2 in 1 day. That is wild. 2 stream boss takedowns in 1 day. What's up, Vert? Welcome to the stream. Digital Devil, welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Coco, I would much prefer a smaller class if I was a teacher. Sorry if I missed any of the chats. Am I doing a shiny Nuzlocke? No, I am shiny hunting a Litten. And then I'm doing a CubowaK. I wonder how a randomizer would work for cutscenes like these. It doesn't change it at all, Retro. These cutscenes are completely, like, this cutscene isn't, like, these models, the way they're animated for this cutscene, it's specifically for this cutscene. It's not like those are the same models they use. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a duplicate of the model specifically coded into the cutscene. It wouldn't change anything for this. I don't think it would change any overworld sprites at all. I think the only thing randomizers for 6th and 7th gen can't change is the actual Pokemon you're receiving and encountering and stuff like that, you know? Most of your strict teachers are your favorite? I feel you, Mid. No, yeah, I feel you, Mid. They definitely, like, my most strict teacher that I've ever had, her name was Mrs. I. Or just Miss I think. And she was awesome. She was actually awesome. Her class, hardest class I've ever had in high school. But I loved that class because she taught amazing. She cared about us and our success. And she was hilarious. She would laugh with us. She would make jokes. When it was time to get down to work, she would tell us, all right, guys, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna do our work now. Like, she was down to let us be kids and be friends, you know? She just simply made sure that we did what we had to do because she cared about our futures. And she reinstated that very often that, hey, I'm not doing what I'm doing here. I'm not being the teacher I am to try to get on your bad side or because you guys make me mad or anything. I'm simply trying to do this because I want to prepare you for college and I want to like get you on a road to success, you know? She wanted us to get used to doing our work instead of messing around. So that when we did grow up and go to college, and then we did go to senior year, because that was my junior year, we'd do our work, and we'd get good grades, and we'd have more of a chance of getting a future we wanted, you know? But alright. What's up, Vert? You got into Crosman a luxury ball in accident. Well, hey, dude, that's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. What's up, Kenzie? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming through. What's my least favorite subject in math? Really, I don't know, Kenzie. Probably calculus, because calculus was the only class I've never been able to pass. Build a tower of hats for luck? I'm not gonna do that, guys. Maybe a little later. Maybe a little later. So what's up, Gnarly? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Jim? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Shadow? Welcome back as well. Everybody is showing up. Everybody's showing up. I said, what's up? Welcome back. I might just welcome to the stream, Jim. You haven't been here yet today. You have not. You're going to sub. You love PokeTubers so far. It's enjoyable. Well, hey, Caleb. I do appreciate it, my dude. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. And welcome to the Cubo Force. And, yeah. Is this the future you want? What do you mean by that, Ricky? The future is not now, so I don't know how you're saying this when referring to the future. I'm working towards the future I want. I'm doing what I have to do to secure the future I want. I will live the life that I want to live in the future. It's just, that's not something I make happen overnight. But I am making it happen, slowly but surely. Built a tower of mangas. Nice, Puff. Maybe that's what we needed. Later, Darkbane. Thank you for coming through, my dude. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great night. First time you've heard me answer a least question. Did I answer a least question? Did I? Did I answer a least question or what? Oh, we're talking about math. You know, Retro, it's a little bit different. It was a little bit different of a question, honestly. Because it's, like, I guess the reason I don't usually like least questions is because they ask, what is your least favorite out of stuff that I enjoy, you know? Out of, like, Pokemon, out of stuff that I don't want to look for the negatives. But when it comes to math, like, it's a little bit different. Like, when I said my least favorite, it's pretty much the one I'm the most challenged with, I guess. Math's the only thing you're good at? I was good at math before I went to college. Roses are red, violets are blue. You play Pokemon Sun and Moon. Any of you guys do too? I think most of us do, Vlogboy. I think most of us do, my dude. You just ate a cheesecake and your stomach really hurts. Sorry to hear that, Kenzie, but I do hope you feel better soon. Shiny SOS Honey gets Sneasel. I know, Kat, you've said that many times, my dude. You don't have to keep saying it. I've already seen that many times. Do you not read the part where I said your favorite show might be canceled? Gnarly, I did not read that, my dude. I did not read that because I was trying to skim over it. Long messages are very hard to keep up with when I got a very active chat. What's up, Jerome? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. You're planning for all of this, you know what I mean? Was I planning? What do you mean, Ricky? Like, well, Ricky, I mean, a lot has changed in my life. When I started doing YouTube 5 years ago, My mind wasn't in the place where I said I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I was in the place where I said I want to be a YouTuber, and it was a bunch of wants and a bunch of maybes. But now I'm like for sure. Like, this is my passion. I've done this for 5 years, and I've loved every bit of it. So yeah, is YouTube your real job? Yup, it is. I mean, I don't really know what you mean by real job. I don't know what you mean by real job. YouTube is definitely, I'm a real person doing a real thing right here. But YouTube is my job. YouTube is my only job. I don't have a job outside of YouTube. This is what I do as a job for right now. And thanks to all of our very generous sponsors and super chatters, I have been able to do this and continue to pay the few bills that I do have to pay at the moment. And keep doing this and just focusing on this and trying to make something out of myself. So thank you guys all sincerely for being here. And thanks to all of you guys. I mean, I do make money from ad revenue as well. It's just most of what I make is from super chats and sponsors. But regardless of what you're doing here, you guys just supporting the channel. That isn't like, it's not about the money. It's about helping you guys, having a good time here. And just spreading love and positivity to as many people as we can, you know, and just pushing forward. And thanks to you guys, I get that opportunity to do that every single day. So thank you very, very much. Alright, let me catch up with the chat because I'm way, way, way back. Do I watch Arrow or The Flash? I do not. I do not. What's up, Elijah? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Alright, trying to catch up with the whole chat. Sorry to hear that, Kenzie, but you're not lonely with us. You got 34 other amazing people here with you, my friend. All of your amazing friends to hang out with. You want to have YouTube as a job? Then do it, my dude. I believe in you. I believe in you. There are some subjects that you like, but the only one I'm good at is English, which I don't like. Wow. I don't know. English was an interesting class for me. I just hate reading. I just hate reading what they make you read. Like, when I read stuff I want to read, it's cool, but that was, like, the big thing about English I despised was having to read. I shouldn't say despise. That's a very strong word. But I disliked having to read. Sup, Gorilla? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Ender Gamer, welcome to the stream. Ice Sprint Gaming, welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You always want to be a paleontologist? That would be cool, Puff. Go ahead and check out dinosaurs and whatnot. Favorite show might get canceled. On another note, you got Glaceon. Hey, congrats on that, gnarly, my dude. Sorry to hear about your show, though. You don't know what to rhyme? Man, I don't know what to rhyme either, and that might be a crime, but I do this all the time. I do my thing. I'm Cody. I'm Cody CubowaK. And I'm back again with Arena Trap, and I'm going in. What's up, Oddish God? Long time no see to you, too. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. You're in middle school. It comes with anxiety and social stress. Thank you for the reply. It really means a lot, and you love my channel. Hey, Caleb, I'm very glad to have you here, my dude. And just know, no matter what you might struggle with, no matter what you might have been born with, anything that you can't help, it does not matter, my dude. We love you. We're glad to have you here, and I'm definitely down. If you ever want to talk about anything that's bothering you, dude, you can message me. What's up, Belladonna? Welcome to the stream. I'm so far behind, but I want to finish what I'm saying. You can message me on my Twitter or Discord, dude. If you ever just need a vent or say anything, I will be there, and I will do my very best to give you advice that I do think might be able to help you. Besties will take 9,001 soft resets. Well, I'm not going to go that far in soft resets because today is the last day of soft resetting, like the title says. You're a poet and didn't even know it? I did know it, though, Carfrey. That's the funny thing. That is the funny thing. I was very aware. I was very aware. Nice, mid. I like it. I like it. I mean, it is good to have a backup plan, but I have no sort of backup plan because if I give myself a backup plan, I will rely on it too heavily, and I don't have time to focus on a backup plan when I want to focus all of my energy and efforts into doing what I love, you know? That's why when people tell me, like, you could do a job, like, you do a part-time job, I'm like, you don't realize 20 hours a week even? That's a lot of time away from YouTube. 20 hours a week is enough time to literally do 5 different streams, or make videos. Like, there's so much I could do with all the hours I would spend at a job. So I just do this because, you know, I dropped out of school and I quit my job to focus on YouTube. And that was the best decision I have ever made in my entire life. What do I recommend to do in middle school? Honestly, dude, enjoy being young. When you're that young in middle school, you don't always have to have it all figured out, you know? Like, sometimes it's good to get started early. What's up, Dalton Oballer? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. But, let me catch up with the chat a little bit. You want to be a dermapathology. Nice. Nice. Roses are red, waters comes in liters. Did you know that... I did not know that at all. I don't even know what I just read. I don't even know what I just read. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How's it going with you, Belladonna? What's up, Brooks? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Middle school is fantastic for you. Nice. Me too, honestly. Middle school is when I first started riding my scooter. my scooter, which happens to be right here. You can see the bar. See the bar, just that's all I can show you for right now because I have so much stuff on top of it, but yeah. What's up, Starlina? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Starlina? Do I play Pokemon Go? Not often, but okay, what was I saying? What was I saying? Somebody was messaging, was saying something. Oh, middle school? Yeah, dudes. When you're young, when you're in middle school and stuff like that, don't try to figure it out early. If you guys are young, enjoy being young, because you might want to grow up. I wanted to grow up, and I didn't. Like, I didn't. You ride scooters too? Hey, Brooks, that's super cool, my dude. Super cool. Always love. That's one of the coolest things to see in chat, is when somebody else rides scooters, because that's like one of the things I expect the least to see at a Pokemon stream. So when I do have viewers that are like, dude, I do that too, it's always a cool thing. Hospital is not fun? Oh, circuitry. Sorry to hear you're in the hospital, my dude. Hope you're all good, though, and welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming through. With the Theo feels. Nice. Nice, Belladonna. Thank you for coming through, Starlina. $400 custom? Nice, Brooks. When I first bought mine, it was around $500, but that was also in 2011, keep in mind. And I have switched parts out back and forth. The only part on there that is the same from 2011 is my clamp, is my SCS, my Proto. I have a Proto SCS compression. And I know a lot of people don't even know what that means. That is the only part that has survived. I had another part. My forks were really old too. But I recently snapped those and bought some new ones. And once I get my tax return soon, I will be buying new bars because my bars are about to snap. I got so much stuff breaking because it's all old or used. So I'm just starting to buy new parts since I will have a little bit of money to do so. And yeah. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. And the years start coming and they don't stop coming back to the road and read something, something, something. But I don't really know these lyrics, so I'ma make them up and I'ma spit them like spirits. I'm that boy, got shiny palk, don't even know what the heck this is about. I'm just spitting to All-Star, doing my thing and I'm about to go far. Hey now, we're gonna shiny hunt, we're gonna get a Litten. Hey now, if I got a Rowlet on accident, that would be okay. Only shooting star. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Alright, I missed so much of the chat. What bars am I gonna buy? Most likely some tilt bars. Most likely some tilt bars. I'm a big fan of tilt, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but I just had to. No, yeah, Cat, don't post the whole lyrics. We don't need that because that is spam. That is spam, and I appreciate you being aware of that before you did it. So thank you very much. But alright. You like Envy? Nice, Brooks. I've never really been a fan of Envy. I don't think I've ever ridden a single Envy part on my scooter, but maybe. I wouldn't be against some Envy bars. I just gotta go. I'm gonna buy them. I don't want to get them shipped because I don't want to pay shipping. I don't want to wait. I'm gonna drive down to the town over because I live a little bit far. There's no scooter shops where I live. The only one that was here is closed. So I'm gonna drive to the closest shop, which is about like 45 minutes away with like, that's on a, like you can get there in 35, 40 minutes if you really try. But I'm gonna go there and buy myself some bars and have them hook me up and all of that. Uranium? What about Uranium? Talking about Uranium? Pokemon Uranium is a fan game. We're talking about a fan game if we said Uranium, most likely, Cat. Because I'm doing a Let's Play on the channel right now, or a Nuzlocke, rather, on the channel right now, in the fan game known as Pokemon Uranium. We are about 30 episodes. Tomorrow will be episode 30. And yeah. You're excited to watch me get Shiny Litten? Hopefully get it today still. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Somebody once told you always gotta go fast. Yup. Yup. Yeah, Cat, if you are interested in the game, to be honest, like, not even trying to hype up my own series or anything, even though, like, I really don't mind if I promote myself on my own channel, but even though, like, without even considering my series of it, even though I'm loving the series and the way that it's going, I love everything about it, the game itself is just amazing. So whether you want to watch me or, like, another YouTuber you watch that might have done a Uranium Let's Play, I would recommend it, or if you want to play it yourself, it's a really great game. Feeding your lizard, he jumped out of the cage. You had to catch him. Wild, Kenzie. Wild. Do you know what lumbar puncture is? I do not, Doctor. But it sounds like it doesn't sound good. Is your favorite Pokemon a Marowak? Mine is, Brooks. Yours as well? That's kind of wild. Meme stream? We're not gonna ever have a meme stream, but we have a lot of stream memes. Can somebody tell me if YouTube is a job? I mean, YouTube, it can be a job. Being a YouTuber, you're technically self-employed. So me now, like, I'm getting a tax return this year from my actual non-YouTube job I had last year, that I quit last year. I'm getting my tax return from that, but next year, I will not be getting a tax return because I am going to be self-employed, so it's going to be different. But YouTube is a job, but you got to be making money, you know? You can't have, like, 5 subscribers and expect to make YouTube your job like that, you know? That's not how it works. But if you do get lucky and you put a lot of effort into this and you do get an awesome opportunity such as the one I have received, thanks to all of you amazing people, and I can never thank you enough for, then it is considered, yeah, it is a job. A lot of people make a living off this. Do my parents support me? My parents do support me very much, Ricky. They told me because, like, they pretty much, they've helped me a lot out, and they let me live at home still, like, don't get me wrong, I have a sister who's 27 and lives at home and doesn't pay rent still because my parents are understanding of the changing times, that it's not easy to move out. My parents definitely do support me, and they're understanding, and they want me to be happy, you know? They want me, and they believe in me. They really do believe I have what it takes. So they are rooting for me, and they do this for me. It's not off the books at all, Ducklet Girl. It is not off the books whatsoever. If you keep that off the books, that's illegal, and the IRS will come for you. Depending on where you're from. I don't know how it is in other countries. But in America, no. YouTube money, you definitely have to put all of that on your taxes because it is income. Being a YouTuber, they do consider all of that an income. When you sign up for a network, like when I joined my network, which is full screen, I had to do tax forms. And I just redid my tax forms recently. Like, it's not off the books whatsoever. You can keep it off the books, but if you start making a lot of money off YouTube and you're not filing your taxes on any of it, then they very well might be like, that's interesting. You're making all this money to a PayPal linked to your bank account and all of this, but you're not doing taxes on any of it. Yeah, you're supposed to pay taxes on all the money you make, my dude, just like any job. You have 48 subs? Nice, Brooks. You're a rock star, blah, blah, blah. I don't know the lyrics. Honestly, I can't believe I went as far as I did. Is my hair white or blonde? Naturally, it is blonde, but I do bleach it and tone it to get it as white as I can. And I will be cutting my hair soon, but I'll take my hat off later, and you'll be able to see. My hair is very much darker than it looks right here, because this is just like the ends, you know, where it's still bleached from many months ago. Oscar, your keyboard cat is back hissing at you with the shiny Litten luck. We needed that, Oscar. Thank you. Thank you very much, Oscar. Also, guys, we have now been streaming for 1 hour out of the 4 hours. If you guys have been enjoying so far and you're hyped for the rest of the stream, would appreciate it if you'd hit that like button down below. It really does help out the stream, the channel, and everything I try to do here. Also, if you want to get more involved with the community or the content, we got links in the description to our social medias, our Twitch, our Discord, and most importantly, our upload and stream schedule. And last but not least, if you can afford it and you are interested, we have sponsors and super chats enabled. But if you cannot afford it or you are not interested, please do not worry about it, because I'm not worried about it. And nobody is going to think any differently of you, my friend. But alright. What's my favorite Gen 5 shiny? I don't really have one, my dude. I don't really have, like, subcategory favorites. How much views and subs do you need to make money? I mean, that's a question that's... Actually, I know exactly what to say. In order to be eligible to be monetized by YouTube's rules, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the last 12 months, and then you will be eligible to get your channel into the partnership program, and then you will be able to make money. But just because you meet those thresholds doesn't mean you make a lot. I'm almost at 5K. I get like 4K watch hours in 2 months, and I literally am getting 6 times as many. If I were to get as much as I get right now, you know, I get way above their threshold, and I really don't make anything from ad revenue. Like, I do make money. I make like I make a decent amount of money each month from ad revenue. Maybe like tops around like $20 on average, depending on the month, because it does vary. But most of the income that I make that has been allowing me to keep doing what I love doing and keep on like paying my bills and stuff like that. Most of that money does come from sponsors and super chats, from people who can afford it and are just feeling very generous, you know, and want to support the stream. Let me catch up. That was crazy. Litten hisses at some other Pokemon, TBH. I like Litten a lot. I just want this shiny, dude. I'm losing my mind. He didn't get it at 20, 42. 42 being the answer to life. We might get it 42 on today, Cat. Wait, Cat, how do you know 42? Cat, tell me what you're talking about. 42 is a very interesting number. Carfree, we're on to some new developments in the legend of 42. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You're not that late, Max. There's only got 3 hours left to go, my dude. I mean, if you never believe you're gonna make the threshold, Duckly Girl, you never will. You gotta believe in yourself and you gotta push through. And even if you're not in the threshold, you shouldn't let that discourage you. Because like I said, the threshold isn't gonna make you rich. The threshold doesn't mean your YouTube is not your job. The threshold means YouTube's gonna it's gonna let you make like 10 bucks a month, pretty much. It's like they're gonna let you start making 10 bucks a month. Which they don't even pay you until you add up like 50 bucks, I think. And then you get your first payment, but... if you say, I'm never gonna make the threshold, you're probably right, you're probably not. But if you tell yourself and you believe, hey, I will make it one day, I could do that, that's easy. Like, that's just a challenge that I will overcome. I guarantee you, you will make it. I guarantee it. On the fan battle streams, I need to get your friend code. Kenzie, when we do those streams, my friend code is literally on stream, or on screen the entire time. Back and what do you miss? A few things, your phone, I don't believe you missed anything, Demonic, my dude. I don't believe you missed anything. Lynn is your son? Yes. Good luck on your Lynn hunt. I'm hunting at Zekrom right now. Hey, good luck with that, Guzzlord, my dude. And welcome to the stream. 52, be your lucky number? Nice. My number is 13 and everything. Any other Pokemon I like? Are you talking about besides Cubone? I mean, Max, if you're gonna do fan art, it has to either relate to the stream or either the current stream or the channel. And Max, I think you've already done a lot of Litten and Cubone and CubowaK fan art, so I don't really know what else you could do, my dude, right now. You might just want to wait until a future stream to make some more. Brooks, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description, my dude. That is considered self-promotion. So please make sure to read the chat rules in the description. I would appreciate it. Music teacher said 42 is the answer to life. When I said, what's the point of life? That's crazy, Kenzie. 42 is really... is there something about 42 I don't know? Is there something about the number 42 that me and Carfree don't know? If you say you can't, you're right. If you say you can, you're also right. Exactly, Carfree. Exactly, Carfree. I know who taught you that. I know who taught you that. 21 times 2 equals 42. 21st century is the answer to everything. I mean, that's like picking apart 42 so much. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Paige Goodwin, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description. That is self-promotion. Please make sure to read those chat rules in the description immediately. Your number is 42. It is indeed, Carfree. Carfree, you are the answer to life, my dude. This is the thing. It's your cousin, though. It doesn't matter, Brooks. It's still chat rules. Self-promotion, it refers to any channel that isn't the one that's on stream. Like, just because you're promoting a channel that isn't yours doesn't mean you're still doing self-promotion for somebody else. It's just not allowed in the chat, my dude. It's the same concept. But alright, trying to level Hide. Hey, nice buff. Congrats, or good luck with that, I mean. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 is your favorite number. 6 equals life, so 42 equals life. Everything is life. Everything equals life. Alright, I don't even know what's going on. I'm literally, you guys are getting way too woke for me in the chat. I'm kidding. There's no such thing as too woke for me. But yeah, it's getting a little wild. It's getting a little bit of beautiful chaos. If you can't get the shiny this way, couldn't you use Masuda method when breeding Litten and a Ditto come from another country or region? No, yeah, Pac-Man, I definitely could, which is why the title of this stream does say that today is the last day soft resetting. But the reason I haven't Masuda yet is because I don't want to. And I still don't want to, even though I'm going to. I don't want to. The shiny reaction, I promise you guys, will not be as hype when it's Masuda compared to soft resetting if we don't get it today. But I just want to play through the whole game with my shiny, my dude. I don't want to get a shiny. I don't want to get my starter traded to me. Is pretty much the issue, you know? Kenzie, we don't really talk about that organization because that is controversial. Please make sure to read the chat rules in the description. I would appreciate it. You'll say I can fly. I said I can't. And I must be right. I mean, Ricky, that's a little different. That's a little different. That's a like there's some things that literally like physics will not allow for, you know? Like it's physically impossible for a human to fly without some sort of contraption. Like if you say you could fly, yeah, you can, but you're gonna have to go you're gonna have to go and find a way to fly, you know? You're not just gonna be able to fly, and everybody dies. That's the one thing that you can't change, is that one day you will die, you know? You might die, but the thing is you can change how you die. Like, even if you die physically, it doesn't mean that you have to die spiritually. It doesn't mean that you don't have to leave behind a part of yourself for the world to always remember, you know? But that's taking what I said a little bit too much, you know? Like, yeah, you could do anything you say you could do if you say you could do it and you believe in yourself, but you also gotta know the limitations of actual, like, of physics and logic, you know, in a way. In a way, like, don't get me wrong, definitely challenge a lot of things that you think are impossible. Challenge it, do your very best to challenge it. But when it comes to things like flying and dying, that's much different. Much different, my dude. I'm trying to catch up with the chat real quick. You can fly a plane, you can do that. Later, Duckly Girl, thank you for coming through. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming through. Potty break? Hey, Puff, I'm almost there as well. I'm gonna take a potty break at 30 encounters. Tails was always your favorite Sonic character? My favorite Sonic character, I honestly don't know. It's either Sonic himself. Yeah, I think it's Sonic. And then Shadow. And then Big the Cat. That's them top 3 Sonic characters right there. There's no limitations to dreams. Physics, yes. Dreams, no. Yeah, and even physics, like, sometimes, don't get me wrong, there's some things that you will believe is absolutely impossible. There are things people will tell you, there's no way, you know? And I'm not saying that literally, like every single thing is what they say, because that's what I'm not about. I'm about, like, breaking boundaries, about running, like, controlling your own life, breaking open the closed-minded concept of you can't do things, that your life has to be a certain way, and living your life the way you want to live, and being the person you want to be, you know? But there is, like, even though I do want people to challenge limitations that they might believe in, there are some limitations, such as the ability to fly. Like, that would take genetic modification or machinery of some sort. And, like, dying and stuff like that, that's a little bit different, you know? Have you ever seen the movie Wonder? I don't believe I have, Kenzie. Later, Ricky, thank you for coming through, my dude. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. What's up, Banshee? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming through. It's knowing where you're at, Paige? That is wild. That is wild. Shadow's overrated? I don't know, Max. I'm an edgelord at heart. I am very, like, maybe not when I stream, but off stream, like, there's definitely a giant side of me that is just edgy to its core. So Shadow, I just love the edge. I just love the edge. She's so cool to me. What about Silver? Hashtag Silver Goodness. I got some Silver Goodness on my head. Silver, we're talking about in Sonic, though. I don't know. Silver's voice is just, I don't know. I don't really like Silver because I didn't like playing as Silver in Sonic 06. I didn't hate Sonic 06 like everybody else did, but I just didn't like playing as Silver, so yeah. Tails Doll and your video game character, and I know Tails Doll is not evil. Gotta love Tails Doll. Rogue Shadow and Knuckles are your favorite Sonic characters? Nice. Rouge Shadow, not Rogue. Rouge Shadow, I should have known that. Should have known that. I love Sonic. Sonic is one of my, like, most nostalgic. I don't play a lot on the new ones, but Sonic, like older Sonic games, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, stuff like that era of Sonic, those games were a huge part of my childhood and a huge part of what got me into gaming. So I do like Sonic a lot, and one day we will do a lot of we'll do some Sonic streams over on Twitch. I promise that, because I know the day will come when I want to. What about you being a sexual YouTuber? That's impossible. I mean, Gustavo, if you say it's impossible, it is. I mean, a few years ago, I'd probably say the exact same thing about myself, but look at me now. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years. Keep that in mind. If I would have given up at any point in my 5-year journey and not come back, because I did take some hiatuses, but if I would have stopped at any moment during that, Gustavo, and not come back, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Nothing is impossible unless you believe it is. If you have in your head hardwired, if your mind is closed to the belief that it is impossible for you to make it on YouTube, you will never make it. And I promise you that. But if you open your mind and you start telling yourself, you know what? CubowaK did it. The King Nappy used to have 0 subscribers. PewDiePie had 0 subscribers. Everybody started somewhere. And they all thought the same thing. I probably won't make it, but everybody did. And that's what you gotta tell yourself. They all did it. I could do it too. I know I can. And then I promise you, you will make it. All you have to do is you gotta believe in yourself, you gotta will it to happen, and you can't lose sight of that vision. Even when things are looking bad, you don't call quits. You look at it and you say, how do I make it better? And that is how you're gonna make it, just by believing and making it happen. But I promise you, if you tell yourself it's possible and you believe it, it will happen. Big the Cat's your favorite character? Nice. Where's Doug? I am not sure. I am not sure. Shiny Hunting Trig over your soft reset. Hey, Alters, good luck with that, my dude. Well, see, the thing is, Gnarly, Creepypasta isn't canon. Creepypasta is all fan-made stuff. So even if Tails' doll is in a creepypasta and it's evil there, it doesn't change the fact that in Sonic Adventure, Tails' doll is just a doll of Tails that pops up, and you could destroy it if you wanted during a Gamma mission. Hey, Undergamer, thank you for subscribing, my dude. I really do appreciate it, and welcome to the Cubo Force. Yo, we are only 15 subs away from 4.8K. I think we're gonna make it today, to be honest. I think we're gonna hit 4.8 thousand subscribers today, and we're gonna be that close to the sleep walk, which is gonna make me more serious about making sure that I get the art made. Besides Sonic, you meant to say that there are those three, Knuckles, Roog, and Shadow, are your favorites? Nice, Demonic. I like Knuckles a lot too. But Sonic is definitely like, Sonic's just my favorite because of who he is, I guess. I don't know. I love Sonic. Sonic, I think, is the reason why when I play any games now, if there's like different forms of characters, I love fast Pokemon. I love fast characters. Just if there's any form of choice, I love going with the faster options, I feel like now. Going to a series that I'm hoping to get a lot of subs from it. Well, hey, Max, good, my dude. Good luck. I wish you the best. Alters, I already know who you are, my dude. I already, you said that earlier, and I already talked about it, my dude. What's up, Kyla, my dude? Welcome back. Did you miss a shiny? No. We are still going. Alright, I'm doing one more soft reset before I go potty now, because I completely forgot again. Because I'm just reading this. Favorite Undertale character? Asriel. You know you mean the best, but a lot of people believe and still don't make it. Sometimes you have to do what people find interesting, like trends or memes. Ricky, no. No, listen, no. I'm not meaning the best. I'm telling you this. If people don't make it, they gave up. I don't know anybody that's done YouTube. Like, if people don't make it, they didn't really believe. If you believe in yourself and you make it happen and you ask yourself and you will it to happen and you do everything that you can and even more than that to make it happen, it'll happen. You are capable. Every single person is capable of making it where they want to make it and following their dream and achieving that dream, but you can't lose sight of that. If somebody didn't make it, they lost sight of that. Because they're saying they didn't make it and they're not still trying. That's the thing. A lot of people might believe and they still don't make it. But just I'm gonna say this again to really say it. If you didn't make it, that means you stopped trying because you didn't make it. You didn't make it. You're not saying they didn't make it yet. You didn't make it. That means you gave up. If you don't give up and you always tell yourself, I haven't made it yet, but I will, you'll make it eventually. I'm not saying it's gonna be tomorrow. I'm not saying it's gonna be in a week. I'm not saying it's gonna be in 5 years. Because it took me 5 years, but look at me. I made it. I'm making it right now. You just have to believe it and go for it, you know? You gotta chase it. You can't give up. You can't get to the point where you say, you know what? I didn't make it. I'm done. Once you say that, everything you've done, everything you've worked and done to get where you wanted to go that you are no longer going to, you wasted time. You wasted time. Like, if you give up everything you've done so far, you're wasting time. Honestly. Okay, I'm gonna put it on Litten's face and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But alright. That's all I gotta say. If you believe, and you really do push it to happen, it will happen. It will happen. I promise you, you are more than capable of making your dreams happen. But if you tell yourself, I didn't make it, that just shows right there that you've given up. You can't say that. You cannot say that. As soon as you say that, you'll believe it. You cannot believe that. You have to believe you will make it. And then you will have the drive, you'll have the motivation, and you will have the potential to make it, and I promise you, you one day will. But I'll be right back, guys. I do have to go to the bathroom. What's up, Dodger Town? Welcome to the stream, my dude. But I gotta go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are amazing, and I will see you in just a second. Please keep each other company in the chat, and I will be back after I go potty. There's so much stuff. back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, I am back. Ba-da-da-da. Thank you guys all for being patient. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But alright. Oh, alright. Alright, do I have to take this off? Do I have to take this off before I take this off my face? Boom. Alright, we'll keep the hair out for a little bit. We will keep the hair out for just a little bit. Why is this like this and not... Right there, that's better. Oh, that's better, but alright. I'm back, guys. What's going on? What's going on? Alright. One final question you have. How many subs do you think count as making it on YouTube? Ricky, that is a different answer for everybody. That is a different answer for everybody. How many do I consider it? I don't consider making it on YouTube to have anything to do with subscriber count whatsoever. I won't see myself with 1 million subscribers and say, oh, 1 million subscribers, I made it. That won't count as making it all on YouTube. As far as I'm concerned, I've already made it. As far as I'm concerned, I know that might sound like really conceited or something, but that's not the way I'm intending it. If you receive it that way, then I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do to help you. But as far as I'm concerned, I've already made it, because my goal here isn't to have a lot of subscribers. If that was my goal, then it would demotivate me every time I see that my subscriber count isn't in the millions, you know? My goal here is to help as many people as I can. And I've already helped so many people, so many more people than I ever thought I would be able to help in my life. It baffles me how many people have told me, thank you for helping me through this, for helping me through that, for helping me understand this. That's my goal, to help people live a better life, to live the happiest life they could live. And a lot of people are moving down that path, thanks to me. And I've already made it, because I've already had a positive impact, and a very positive impact in many people's lives. And I'm going to continue. I will continue, and I will help so many more people in the future. I will help countless people in the future, and that is what I know will happen. That is the only way for things to happen for me. That is what I've decided my life will be. That is the life I will live, and I will make that happen. And that's exactly why I will do everything I say I'm going to do, because I believe I can, and it's the only way that I would ever want to live my life. So I'm going to make it happen, because there is no other way that I want to live. I'm the control. Okay, let me try to word this. We're getting deep. We're getting deep. You don't lift the bar, you are the bar? No, exactly, Carfree. That's something I always say. That is something I always say, like you don't lift the bar, you don't, like, this is my thing. My thing isn't that I am following the way, you know? I'm not following a path that somebody else has created. I'm not following a lifestyle that somebody else has created. This is my life, and I'm the master of my existence. So I'm gonna live a life that I want. I'm not gonna live a life that everybody else wanted, that everybody else thinks you have to do. I'm gonna live a life, because I only got one life to live. So I'm gonna live one that I want to live, and one that I will find worth living. I will. And I 100% believe that. I 100% know that. I will live a life that I am proud of. I will live a life that I want, and I will live a life that I will be able to look back at the end of my life and say, you know what? I did exactly what I wanted to do and exactly what I needed to do, and now I will never die because I've left a legacy and I've left a huge mark on this world. That is what my future holds, and I promise you that. You guys are just here to join me on that journey and to keep pushing me and reminding me why we're on the journey, you know? But I really do love you guys. You guys are all amazing, and thank you all for being here and helping push me to do this every day and just to keep going, you know? Thank you for helping me obtain this mindset, and thank you for helping me maintain it, and just supporting me to the point where I could do this every day, you know? We need the feelings music? Nah, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. A lot of people leave when I start talking like that, but... think you're gonna leave the stream for now, get a shiny hunt? Alright, later, Ender Gamer, my dude. I hope you have a great day, and thank you very much for coming by. What's up, Brooks? Welcome back, my dude. You got it, Gustavo, my dude. I believe in you. I believe in you. You just gotta believe in yourself, because you could have the entire world believing in you, but it won't do you as much good as it could unless you believe in yourself. If you doubt yourself, you're always going to let that doubt control you, you know? It happened to me. I was controlled by doubt, I was controlled by fear, I was controlled by depression and stress for so long. And once I looked at myself one morning, I woke up and I felt like absolute crap, and I told myself that I was gonna, when I told myself nothing here is going to change, like none of this stuff that I don't like and makes me miserable, none of that's going to change unless I make it change. Before that, everything controlled my life except motivation, except myself. I wasn't in control of my own fate. I wasn't in control of my own life. And then as soon as I got it in my head, like, I need to make things happen, I started doing things, I started feeling better, and then my mindset very quickly advanced to, I could do anything, because look how much I've already done in the matter of a week. That's what it was, and then it just kept going from there, and literally, the better mindset I get, the more I understand and the more I think, the more success, like, the better my entire life has been overall. Like, I have made things happen in just a matter of a few months this year that have already made me, I'm in one of the best positions I've been in my entire life, you know? Why aren't your chats popping up? I do not know, Dodger Town, my dude, but your chat just popped up right there. Giving up is not an option? I mean, everybody got a different motto. My motto isn't really that giving up isn't an option. My motto is just, I will do what I have to do, and I'll make it where I have to make it. If I have to give up something that I don't want to give up for the greater good of my entire life, by all means I do it. YouTube's never something I'd give up because it is the most vital part in my plan, you know? It's the most vital part in my future, but when it comes to other things, like if I were to have to completely give up on riding my scooter ever again for the sake of getting to a place where I want to be instead of being stuck in the same place I'm already in, I would do it. I would hate it, but I would do it because I need to, you know? It's not really about not giving up. It's about knowing what to give up for the sake of the greater good, I guess. I don't know. This is all my own philosophy. You guys can take from it what you want. Hey, Carfree, I see it every single day. To be honest, Carfree, I see it every single day. Max Plays, my dude, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description. I don't know why you said you smell crappy, but that is not allowed in the chat at all. That is very negative. So, yeah. What's up, Isabella? Welcome back. You always ask, what do you miss? I don't have an answer for that. A lot happens in as much as 5 minutes. I have no idea how long you've been gone for. In case you did not read the chat, thanks, for entertaining. Hey, Max, my dude. Thank you for coming through and supporting the channel, my dude. Very glad to hear you've been enjoying. It does make me feel really good when people let me know that they're liking the content. So, yeah, dude. Very, very glad to have you here, Max. Thank you very much. At first, you don't succeed, try again. If you don't succeed this time, just give up and fall in a hole. Well, Gnarly, that's not a really good philosophy or motto at all, my dude. If that's what you believe, if you can't do it in the first 2 tries, you just gotta give up, then yeah, you're probably not gonna make it very far because you're gonna give up things before you ever even make it. I mean, it takes more than 2 tries to get good at something. Imagine if I would've tried streaming one time, I fail. And then I try streaming again and nobody shows up again. And I would've just never streamed again. Imagine that. Imagine where I'd be right now, and imagine how none of you guys would be watching this stream because of that. You can almost tail up flat. Nice, Brooks. Nice. I mean, I've been riding for a long time, so I'm pretty good, but once you get that tail whip flat, that is like the step, Brooks. Once you get that, you're gonna start getting a lot better, because that's how I was. And my my other friend, Joe, I taught him how to tail whip flat. He became better than me in a month after that. Like, well, at street. I was still better at park, but yeah. You were raised the way that I have just explained? Which way did I explain, Carfree? About knowing what to give up and stuff like that? Or just about you like you don't, like if you fail, you just keep going no matter what? Like you can't let failure stop you? See, this is the thing. I'm about to give you guys some real wisdom. I was making a joke, it's not to any viewers. Well, either way, Max, that is a joke that is not allowed in the chat, my dude. That is a negative joke that just doesn't need to be said. So please do make sure to read those chat rules either way, because it does say about that. Hey, Dodger Town, really? I'm just a normal dude doing what I gotta do. I'm just a normal dude, living my life, loving my life, hanging out with amazing people. And maybe, yeah, a lot of people say I deserve more than 4.7K. Maybe it's true. Maybe I'm not gonna say it because I might not believe that. That's not what I'm not worried about having more than 4.7K. I'm worried about helping as many people as I can. But I will have more than 4.7K. I will be where I need to be and where I want to be one day. Don't get me wrong. But yeah. Oh, he's telling you the joke? I just didn't see the joke, and I saw you smell crappy in the chat, and that is definitely not a chat that I can allow in the chat. I apologize if it was part of a joke, but it just I don't see how you smells crappy is that's not any joke that I would want here. Joe is lit? Joe is lit. Joe is lit? I don't even know who Joe is. Unless you're talking about somebody else I know, but I don't know if you meant live. I don't know if you meant live, but that breaks chat rules, my dude. So please make sure you read the chat rules when you come back. But later, Brooks, thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. What is up, Eddie27? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I mean, Carfree, no, there is failure. Don't get me wrong. There is failure. Failure is definitely an option. This is another thing. All right, let me give you guys some wisdom. Wisdom. So a lot of people, this is an issue. A lot of people have the mindset that failure is not an option, and they will put that into the mindset of somebody else, and they will interpret it the wrong way, and somebody else might say, failure is not an option, but I failed anyways, I am a piece of crap. I did what was not an option, I messed up, I'm terrible, you know? And then they get depressed, and it just goes downhill from there. I've seen it happen time and time again. It's easy to let thoughts like that take over your mind. Failure is definitely an option. Failure is okay. What you do with the failure is what matters. So when you fail, say you're doing anything at all, and you fail, you do not succeed. You shouldn't look at yourself and say, I messed up, I failed, I'm a piece of crap, anything like that. And you shouldn't get down on yourself and be like, and say that it's not an option, because, I don't know, it's definitely important. I fail all the time. I've made plenty of failures, but the thing is, when you fail, that is an opportunity to learn. It is an opportunity to look at what you did and why you failed, and improving on that. Like, if you fail in anything at all, and you're just looking and you're like, why did I fail? And you can't figure it out, you just have to look deeper, and once you figure it out, you improve. And if you can't figure it out, you just keep trying until you do figure it out. And that's the thing. Like, when it comes to failures and mistakes, it's not a bad thing. And it's not something that you should be opposed to. Like, you shouldn't be completely against failure and needing to be the best, you know? Because if you look at your failures and you learn from them, you will become the best without even having to try. That is the thing. Like, oh no, I don't know. Later, Brooks, thank you for coming through. What's up, Farwas? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. It's all good, Puff. It is all good. It is all good. Is your goal in Destiny? Same with me. You've inspired me to make the world a better place until the day you die. Hey, Carfree, my dude. You'll do it. You'll do it. You will make the world a better place. I know you will. I know you will, my dude, and I'm glad. I'm glad that you're using your potential for something as honorable and agreeable as that. I'm very glad to see that, but you will do it, Carfree. All right. Your motto is pretty decent, isn't it? I mean, it's good, Demonic. I'm sorry, I scrolled back up a little bit. I'm sorry, I missed that. I mean, it's good, Demonic. It's just not a motto that I would like, I don't know. I have my own motto. I have my own philosophy on life, and honestly, I'm very, I don't know, ever since I've developed this mindset, being alive doesn't feel the same. Like, I've said that a few times, but being alive literally does not, like, feel the same. Later, Blaze, thank you for coming through. I hope you have a great day, my dude. Gnarly, I have no idea why you asked Max plays that. I really don't. How's the shiny anthem coming along? It is coming, Melodic. We will get it eventually. What's up, Shark, my dude? Welcome back. That's why I am your favorite streamer. Thank you, Carfree, for those kind words. I really do appreciate it, my dude. You want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To live my life is what No, I was going to try to freestyle a Pokemon theme, but I don't think I could. Do I remember you? Of course I remember you. Fall was my dude. You're just here yesterday. I don't know how you think I'd forget. Do you know Meganium is taller than Typhlosion? I did not know that, to be honest, but it makes sense, because Meganium's like one of those dinosaurs that's really, really tall. That's what it's based off of, I think. So it does make sense that it's taller. I just never put those pieces together. I mean, Gnarly, I get that, but I don't know why you're asking people in the chat if they've ever, like, I don't know why that's just, you don't need to ask people in the chat just because you're upset, my dude, because you have a show cancel if they have the same thing going on. I do apologize about the show, my dude, but it doesn't mean you have to ask people in chat and bring that energy to chat, you know? If you do want to talk about it, if you're really upset and you want to talk about it, the best place to do so, just like of anything else, would either be in my Twitter messages or my Discord messages, or you can grab somebody from the Discord, just go in hangs and see like, hey guys, can somebody talk to me? But really, the chat is just not the place to vent and be sad about that, my dude. What's the Typhlosion? Typhlosion's a Pokemon, gnarly. It's the fire starter from Gen 2. Think Meganium is based on a long neck? I think so too, Melodic. I am pretty sure of that as well. Meganium is best Johto starter? My favorite Johto starter is Feraligatr, which happens to be my favorite starter out of any game. I really do like the little Totodile. Totodile is just so cute. If it wasn't for Totodile, I probably wouldn't like Feraligatr so much, but I just love Totodile so much. And I like doing its cry. I don't even know if I do that good or not. I feel like I do it kind of decent, not terrible. I just remember back in the anime, I think he used to go Totodile. What's my favorite Gen 5 starter? Probably Superior, to be honest. I like Samurott too. I'm not a real fan of, wait, what's the, no, what's the other one? What is the Emboar? I'm not a big fan of Emboar, but, it's probably Superior. Probably Gen 5 Superior. I'm the new Totodile. You like Snivy? Nice. Same. What's up, Max, my dude? Welcome back. Why is Mega Ampharos Dragon? I am not sure, Gustavo, to be completely honest, but I think it fits. I definitely think it fits, without a doubt. For whatever reason, it just feels right. You got a puppet of a cat, you're going to use it for many series? Nice, Max. Your sister likes Tepig? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Emboar. It's not the worst Pokemon in the world by any means. I do like its shiny quite a bit, but it's just, Emboar, I don't know. It's definitely, I feel like the only reason I don't like Emboar is because Infernape and Blaziken exist, and they're both so much cooler. Do I know that Wailord is 47 feet 7 inches tall? I didn't know the exact measurement, but I do know it's the biggest Pokemon. Cody is everyone's best friend? I try to be car-free, I really do. I mean, I'll admit, I've made mistakes, I've said rude things to people before, I've acted in ways I wish I wouldn't have, but it's something I've learned from, you know? It's something that I use as an example to try to make myself a better person, and even if I don't notice it, like, right away, it's just, I definitely feel like putting it in my head and meditating on it and focusing and understanding, like, alright, I don't want to be the person that I've been before. I don't want to be the, I don't want to bring this with me to tomorrow, just because it's here today, you know? But I do try my very best to be everybody's best friend and be supportive of everybody, spread the positivity, spread the love, and really just motivate and encourage people to really do what I know everybody is capable of, you know? That is really just the main goal here, is to make everybody feel better. Just make everybody, like the biggest goal, the biggest thing I do want to do is teach people how to make themselves happy. It's teach people that how to, instead of just making people happy myself, I want to teach them how to make themselves happy when they're feeling down, you know? And it's not an easy thing to do, but it's possible. Your brain is that beautiful and amazing. It is possible. Alright, the heaviest Pokemon is Primal Groudon and Cosmoem. They weigh the exact same, actually. And the only reason I think they weigh that much is because, like, that's the peak. But I'm curious to see if in Pokemon Switch they change that. I am curious to see. It's Gridvine, my dude. Please make sure to read those chat rules in the description before you get done being timed out. Don't want to have to ban you, but if you don't listen to the chat rules, I will have to. And I do apologize, but I'm sure there's plenty of other content creators out there that you could find that you will enjoy more, and you won't feel the need to spit negativity in their chat, my dude. But I do wish you the best in that journey if you do decide that you no longer want to be here, my dude. Plenty of amazing content creators out there, and I'm sure you will find one that you absolutely adore. We will never get to tomorrow, because if we get to tomorrow, it will be today. I mean, car free, that's a little bit, like, that's a riddle. That's a riddle. What's up, Shadow? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Oh, thank you for joining us. You got every wormhole shiny today. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Whoop. What's up, Nightcore? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Choji loves you. Choji? Are we talking about, like, Choji from Naruto? Or the dude who was in chat yesterday named Choji? Wait, Nightcore, was that your, like, I don't know who that was, but was that your friend? Because they did say somebody sent them. Were you the one who suggested me to Choji? Find it weird that Typhlosion could learn Zap Cannon and Thunder Punch? Not really. Zap Cannon a little bit. Zap Cannon a little bit demonic, but Thunder Punch not really. A lot of Pokemon learn punch moves that have different typings. It's just good for their movesets and whatnot, you know? After super chatting, how does someone pay the amount they super chat? Shadow, it depends on how you super chat. Like, if you do it through a computer, you have to use a card. You have to type in a card number, and you have to do it like that, or PayPal. If you do it through a phone, it will take it directly out of your Apple balance on iOS. I have no clue how it works on Android, if it is available on Android. Can I say that didn't even make any sense, and what was that supposed to mean? Gnarly, I have no idea what you're talking about, my dude. I don't know if you're talking about me telling you the chat rules and that if you want to talk about your show, that you should talk to me in my messages instead of asking people in the chat and stuff like that, because it is just kind of bringing more negativity to the chat, and that is against chat rules. You watch both PG and non-PG YouTubers? Nice, Gustavo. Same. Same indeed. Your friend said her YouTube name is Choji and she loves you. Yeah, she was here yesterday, Nightcore. She came through, and I didn't know it was a girl at all because I was just thinking Naruto Choji. But she definitely did come through, and they were here, and they said somebody sent them. I didn't know it was you, but that is awesome. I do. Thank you for recommending the channel. Nightcore, I do appreciate it. Hey, thanks, B-Swing. I do appreciate the kind words. Use Android, and the thing is available. Yeah, Shadow, I have no clue. They're probably either... I don't know if it'll take it out of, like, your Google Play account. I don't know how Androids work, because I have never used one. Or I've never owned one, I should say. This thing I said before, the riddle-ish thing. I have no idea what I even said before the riddle, Gnarly. I might have been telling somebody else chat rules, but it definitely made sense when I did that. You have Sun and Moon, and you have Swords of Justice. Nice, Beastwing. And now she is yelling at you. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fun fact, the train in Forza Horizon 3 goes 88 miles per hour. That is a fun fact, just because it's 88 miles per hour. That brings back Naruto memories when I watched it last night. Naruto's awesome, honestly. I love watching Naruto. I loved watching Naruto when I was still watching it before I finished it. But Naruto is really cool. What's up, Bishesh? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Do I like that hat? Of course I do, my dude. Otherwise, I wouldn't wear it almost every single time I stream. Why don't we just bleach Litten? Because that's not a real shiny Litten. Litten is white by genetic, not by bleach. That is just making a regular Litten go through a lot of pain just to look different. It would still be a regular Litten. You tried sponsoring, but CVC thing is acting up? I don't know what you mean by that, Shadow, by CVC. Do you know what the CVC is on the card? Because the CVC on a card is the little 3-digit code on the back, the security code. If I was, please stop saying that in the chat. You don't have to keep saying that. I don't give attention to that joke. It's a dead meme. It's not funny to me anymore. Heard it a million times the first day it was invented, so I was kind of just over it. But no harm done, my dude. Just, if you could stop it with that joke, I'd appreciate it. We're going Ice Punch? That makes a lot of sense, though. I mean, Quagsire getting Ice Punch isn't that weird to me. Is that a Noivern on my hat? No, it is an Alolan Marowak. But what's up, Axel? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Doom, Litten is the best kitty? I actually don't know if Litten's my favorite cat Pokemon. It might be. I feel like Litten is, but Incineroar definitely isn't. I don't know. Raikou's kind of a cat, because it's a Sabertooth, right? No, Raikou's a dog. Raikou's definitely considered a dog. No, it's because it's a beast. I don't even know. Is Naruto my favorite anime? No, Tokyo Ghoul is. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting up then, Shadow. But Shadow, like, if I'm gonna say this right now, Shadow, if you want to sponsor, find a way to sponsor. Don't super chat $5. Because it doesn't make sense, Shadow, for you to super chat $5. And like, yeah, I'd appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but I want you to benefit out of it. I don't want you to super chat $5 when you could sponsor for the same price, and then you get the badge, we get closer to more emotes, and you get the emotes to use, you know? Like, both you and I would benefit more from you sponsoring than if you were to super chat. Don't get me wrong, I would get the money either way. I'm just saying for the sake of more emotes and for the sake of yourself being able to use emotes, I would definitely recommend finding a way to sponsor rather than settling for a super chat. No shiny yet, but you'll get it soon? Nice, Palkia. Marco hat? Marrow hat. Yo, Mid, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Raikou is a Sabertooth tiger, but they just call him the, consider Raikou a cat, but Entei and Suicune dogs. See, I'm kind of the same now, Melodic, now that I've, like, done the math in my head. Not the math, but I've gone in my head and been like, wait, Raikou's a Sabertooth tiger. That's not a dog. But I think that's why they are technically called the legendary beasts rather than the legendary dogs. Like, that is their technical... There's been so much. That is, like, the trio that has been the most confusing. Tokyo Ghoul is your favorite, too? Nice, Puff. It's so good. It's so good. The aesthetic is just my favorite thing ever. Gonna get something to eat, but still watch the stream? Alright, Dark. That is all good, my dude. Example, it's only the last day of soft resetting. We will still be going for Litten. We will be doing it Masuda, and we will be starting the CubowaK soon enough, but I really just did want to get, I really wanted to get this shiny Litten. Hopefully we can. What other websites do I stream on? I stream on Twitch for anything that's non-Pokemon. Just wait for bulbs to help you out. Alright, Shadow. Oh, alright. But no, yeah, Shadow, if you, yeah, I would definitely, like, I do appreciate it, and we're gonna have a very hype moment when it happens, if you guys get it figured out. It's just, I don't want you to do for your own sake more than my own, because my own, like, either way, I would receive the same cut of the donation, but for your own sake, I do want you to get the sponsored perks. Sponsoring is definitely, I recommend it to everybody. If anybody is ever thinking of super chatting $5 and you're not a sponsor, I would recommend just sponsoring, and then if you don't want to stay sponsored, you can unsponsor. But for someone like you, Shadow, who comes through, like, often enough, and you're gonna be here more than just this stream, I definitely would recommend for you to sponsor. If you weren't any animal, which would you be? If you weren't any animal, are you asking, like, if you could be any animal instead of weren't? Because you said if you were not any animal. So you're saying, like, if we were an inanimate object? Is that your question? You're not one to watch anime? That's all good, Carfree. I wasn't for a while, but yeah. I mean, Puff, my chat isn't very, like, we don't usually talk about anime ships and stuff like that, Puff. It's just not something that's a common subject in my chat, so I'm not really too surprised nobody commented on that. Been here for like 45 minutes? Well, you've been a little bit on the low, so I was welcoming you back to chat world. Is my stream name CubowaK? Link is in the description to my Twitch, my dude. Shadow lost 25 HP? What do you mean by that, Mid? What do you mean by that? Kaneki and Hide, Naruto and Sasuke. Oh, man. And Twitch, my dude, the link is in the description. Plan to sponsor in the future? Well, hey, Carfree, I do appreciate it, my dude, but you know what I always say. If you can't afford it or you simply don't want to, please do not worry about it. Take care of yourself before you try to take care of me, but yeah. I mean, Shadow, when you said yesterday that you had a surprise for me today, I immediately knew. To be completely honest, Shadow, I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as you said you had a surprise for me, like the first thing that came to my mind is Shadow's gonna sponsor tomorrow. Like, you telling me you had a surprise already... It's like when people say they have a surprise for me, most of the time, it's either gonna be fan art, it's going to be a sponsor, or it's gonna be a super chat. If it's a surprise for stream, I mean, and for the, like when it came to you, I kind of had a strong feeling you did want to sponsor, because you have been here for so long. No, it's not against the rules. It's not against the rules, Puff, to talk about stuff like that. We just don't usually. We just don't. I'm a little, like, I don't know. Ships are a little weird to me, too. Like, don't get me wrong, I've definitely shipped some couples in series before, but it's like, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like, I'm not a die-hard about it, you know? Like, maybe I'll ship it in my head and be like, you know what? Like, they'd make a good couple in this show. But I don't really, like, I don't really go so die-hard about it, I guess. Like, if I do ship something, I usually want to make sure that it's like, I don't know. Like, one thing I do ship from Tokyo Ghoul, it's not like a huge ship, but it is something that I would be down to see, like, I wouldn't be upset about, is, like, Kaneki and Toka, but... Like, I'm not worried about it because I don't think it'll ever happen or anything like that. It's my least favorite Pokemon. I don't have one. I don't like looking at a group of stuff. I don't like looking at 807 different Pokemon and saying, that's the one I hate the most. It's just more negativity than I need in my life, my dude. So asking me, I say this every stream, but asking me if I have a least favorite anything, it's usually gonna hit you with the response, I don't have one, because that's just negativity, like I said, I don't need in my life. Just saw my Twitch, nice vids. I don't have any vids on Twitch, my dude, but thanks. What's up, Isabella? Welcome back. Welcome back. A lot of people ship Ash and Serena. That's a really big one. You just want to return the favor. Been watching you pretty long now. Shadow, you have been here since I think like October, if not even before then. You came from a West raid. I think you came like right before Sleepwalk. But yeah, Shadow, you have been here for a very long time. A very, very long time. I don't really, like, you don't have to return the favor, Shadow. It's not like I've done anything really for you. I haven't given you $5, is really what I'm trying to say. But I really do appreciate it, Shadow, and once you get it figured out, I do hope that you enjoy the perks that you do get. Also, Shadow, good timing, because One of the perks you are going to be able to have as a sponsor is like free reign to nickname any Pokemon you want in the CubowaK once we get that going. Depending on a whole bunch that you'll find out once we start that. I've been here for too long, but not too short. You've been here for a while, Carfree, my dude. You've been here longer than most people that have been here. If I get this thing off your iPad, I can super chat whenever you want. Well, Carfree, the only thing about super chatting is it still does cost money, you know? So I would recommend to you as well, Carfree, like if you do want to super chat, since you're here so often, I would recommend sponsoring before super chatting. You still did not watch Tokyo Ghoul? Max Plays, I'd recommend it. It's really gory if you're younger. Just know it is very gory. It is aimed at mature audiences. It is not a child-friendly anime at all. It is very dark, very deep, and I love it. It is honestly my favorite. Like I said, it's my favorite anime of all time. But it is something that you gotta be aware that it's not gonna be like... It's not nearly as comedic as as a lot of other animes. It's very dark. It's considered a horror anime, but it's really... I don't know. I don't really see the horror side in it, I guess. Like, I see the dark side, but yeah. Came from a Captain Pig raid? I do remember that, Max. I do remember that. That wasn't that long ago. Was not too long ago, my friend. Trying to get a shiny Chimchar? Nice, Whiffy. Good luck on that. See, Gnarly, you're shipping, like, actual people right there. I mean, unless they're, like, actually together, I don't know anything about Aphmau or Aaron, but I don't like actual people ships. Actual people ships, like, when people ship real-life human beings with each other, it makes me uncomfortable to see it. And if anybody were to ever say, I ship CubowaK in and somebody else, it would absolutely, I would be very, very uncomfortable because it's like, I would feel like somebody's trying to pressure me into a relationship with somebody, you know? Like, oh my god, you guys would be so cute. Like, no, like, actual, like, real-life people ships, I am not a fan of whatsoever. I am 0% supportive of that. I mean, if you want to have it, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying you shouldn't or anything, or you have to change that. It's just, that's something that I am never going to be a fan of, and I'll not appreciate it if you don't mention any real-life people ships in the chat. For the sake of that. If you have a ship from, like, a TV show, that's a little different. But when it's, like, YouTubers or just celebrities, that's a little, like, I don't know. You flipped until your goal is my fave. Nice. Hit the like button. Thank you, followers. I do appreciate it, my dude. What's up, Green Mudkip? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Really, there will be a Snorlax in the CubowaK. The nickname Senpai does make me uncomfortable, so there's a Snorlax. If there's a Snorlax capture, I think I got a good name. Mid, well, the thing is if you want there to be a Snorlax, just make sure you have one ready. Alright, yeah, I hope you caught up on that. The Asteroid Raid was the best raid of your life? The Asteroid Raid was insane. The Asteroid Raid was the best raid of my life, let's be honest. No, I think the Vinny Raid was a little more... I don't know, no, because, no, the Asteroid Raid was probably, I think the Asteroid Raid made more, I don't know, they both made such, that night was a crazy, crazy night. If we could stop talking about real-life ships in the chat, I would appreciate it. Like literally drop it without saying another word about it, because it's just, I don't want to read it. I don't want to see it in the chat. It makes me very uncomfortable. So your soul hurts every time someone says they don't like Incineroar, but I respect your opinion. Well, my dude, I feel you, like, just because you're, like, I love Infernape. I love Infernape. I don't know why you threw that part in, but I love Infernape. Don't get me wrong on that one. I like Infernape a lot. The reason I don't like Incineroar isn't because Incineroar is Incineroar, it's because Torracat is Torracat. And I know that sounds a little crazy, but hear me out. So, Incineroar, or Litten and Torracat, when they got announced before Sun and Moon ever came out, they were immediately my favorite. Immediately my favorite. Like, I knew I was picking Litten my first playthrough. And then when they revealed Incineroar, I said, why is this thing a wrestler? Why is this thing on 2 legs? Why does this thing look like it is not an evolution of Torracat? Why did it look like they had the most potential for my favorite starter of all time, and then they made Incineroar instead? That was my thing. I just don't like how there was so much potential, and then it was just, like, gone, you know? Yo, Pokemon Go has just subscribed. Thank you, Pokemon Go, for subscribing. I do appreciate it, and welcome to the Cubo Force. Very glad to have you here. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Puff. You don't have to apologize about anything. I'm not even mad about it. I just would appreciate it if we could not talk about it. I don't like Incineroar because just in design, They wasted so much potential. And I've already said this, like, I love Litten and Torracat are my favorite first stages. I like them more than Rowlet and Dartrix. I like them more than Primarina and Brionne. But when it comes to fully evolved, I just like Decidueye more than Litten, more than Incineroar, because Decidueye is really cool. I like bow and arrows. I like the idea of, like, this little stealthy owl man. I don't know. I really do like Incineroar. But yeah. What else? What the heck was I saying? I read the chat for a second, and I completely forgot what's up. What's up, Pokemon Go, my dude? Did I see Flamethrower? We're not gonna talk about that. What's up, Nathan, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Litten could have been a Black Panther. That would have been cool. I would have loved that melodic. That would have literally been the best thing they could have done for me. Personally. Came from the Vinny Asteroid raids, and I've happily stayed. Axel, you've been here? Actually, I do remember you. You haven't been here for a while, have you? Or are you just usually a lurker? Because you might usually be a lurker, which is completely fine. But the name doesn't look like... Man, the name looks familiar from, like, that night. I don't know, my dude. But I do appreciate your support on the channel and always coming through, my dude. I do appreciate it. Considering you've been here as long as you say, that's wild. I didn't even realize. Like a black fire cat or a black tiger would have been so much better. Honestly, Carfree, like... It just, like, if it would have stayed on all fours and stayed fast, I would have loved it. I would have absolutely... It would have been my favorite starter. It probably would have overtaken for Alligator. But instead, they made Incineroar. I know Incineroar could have been more tiger-like because it's dark and fire. The typing is great. If they would have just kept it on 4 legs and made it like a crazy, vicious tiger, it would have been so good. Black Panther instead of Incineroar, yup. Yup, Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. But the thing is Gyarados looks cool. That's not the thing I'm talking about. Magikarp is the exact opposite of Litten or Torracat to Gyarados. Magikarp is a Pokemon that looks like this thing is not gonna be good ever to something that is an absolute monster. Torracat goes from we're about to have a 4-legged crazy monster of doom, like a giant 4-legged tiger Pokemon as our starter, and then they were like, nah, we're gonna put him on 2 legs and literally make him look like I don't know. Personally, it's kind of a joke to me in a way. Like, I know there's other Pokemon like that, but I don't know. It's just, like, nothing about Litten and Torracat. Nothing about either of those Pokemon says wrestler. Nothing at all. Like, it's just so random to me that they went from, like, seriously, the coolest looking tiger Pokemon ever, Torracat, I loved it, to, okay, we're just gonna put you on 2 legs now and make you look way, way different. We're gonna make your head smaller. We're gonna make your body bigger, like... Usually lurk in streams. That might be it then, Axel. But I do appreciate you being here, my dude. I really, really do. You like Incineroar because if Cross from I Choose You? I haven't seen that movie yet, so... Who knows? Maybe that'll change my opinion, but we'll see. But we will see. Where it's been anyways? I don't know, Puff. I do not know. Spirit came that night, and Epics came that night, Shadow. Spirit and Epics both showed up that night. Any idea of what animals might be next for, the next generation of Pokemon? No idea at all, Demonic. I don't even want to have an idea. I want to be surprised. I want them to come out and announce it whenever they do, and I just want to be blown back by whatever they do. I want them to just get creative. I don't want them to listen to what anybody wants. I want them to make what they want to make, because it's going to come out so much better. So I have no clue yet, but I'm super excited to see. I just don't like having expectations because I don't like being let down. I'm very open-minded going into pretty much everything in life, but especially new video games. I'm very open-minded to see whatever they do. No, yeah, Carfree, I remember when you showed up. You showed up from the Asteroid Raid during the sleep lock. Find it awkward because you named your Incineroar Mittens? Yeah, exactly, Puff. That's another thing. A lot of people name their, like, Litten, like... It's really hard to name a Litten when you know it's going to be an Incineroar. But that's not, like, a big issue. That's not the big issue with me. It's just like, I don't know, it's just so random. It's like there's so much potential for something that I personally would have liked more. And a lot of other people have agreed with me on this, but I'm not saying it's fact that it would have been better because everybody likes different things. Everybody likes different Pokemon, so just because I would have liked it a different way and a lot of other people would, doesn't mean everybody has to. If you like Incineroar, by all means, love that cat, because not many do. Make more Ghost? I don't really know if I want more Ghost Pokemon. Like, I do. I love Ghost type as my favorite type, and I would like to see more. But I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want them to overdo it with Ghost types, or any type, really. Because once you have too many of one type, like, I don't know. It makes the typing stand out less. Ben got his own fan art. Wild. Wild. It's like naming John Cena a chocolate bar, but he's a cat. Oh my gosh. Where am I putting the Smeargle? When? I don't know yet, Max, my dude. Maybe eventually. But the Smeargle roll, if I do that, Max, I'm probably only gonna do that for, like, actual graphic artists that do commissions and stuff like that, just to give them attention and give people artists, you know? I'm probably not gonna give Smeargle out to people who really don't, who aren't doing commissions and stuff like that, you know? It's not going to be just a regular role for a lot of people. I want to do it for more like, because Cool Shallow's in my Discord, and he is a graphic designer, and he does like actual commissions. He does really clean work. He's been practicing for a long time. It's probably going to be more aimed towards that than just people who like draw in the art section, you know? You're let down about Incineroar at first. It would have been cool to see a four-legged Final Fire. See, exactly, Axel. I'm still let down. Even though I like Incineroar, don't get me wrong, I'm shiny hunting for Litten right now, which might never be an Incineroar, especially not if it's a female. But, even though I'm I just because I would have liked it another way, doesn't mean I dislike it. It's just really disappointing. It's just really disappointing to me that they did that. But hey, Nintendo used their creativity. Somebody wanted a wrestler cat, and they made a wrestler cat, and I'm proud of them for that. Personally, it's just not my style. Never nickname your Pokemon because nicknaming Pokemon isn't your style? Hey, dude, that is completely fine. I used to be just like that. Nuzlocke got me nicknaming Pokemon, and I haven't looked back. Have not looked back. More normal types needed? I mean, maybe a little. Maybe a little more normal types. I mean, a standard amount. I don't really think we're short on them or over encumbered on normal types. I think a regular amount in the next gen, like they normally would do, would be fine. Flying types, I would like to see more pure flying types. Considering there's very minimum right now, I would like to see a few more pure flying types. But at the same time, if they do that, it'll make the pre-existing ones not stand out as much. What is up, my dude? Thank you for enjoying. Glad to hear you're enjoying the streams. Thank you very much for joining us and hanging out with us, my friend. Here's another ship, Marshall and Chase, two that look so cute together. I have no idea what you're talking about, Gnarly. I have no idea if this is real people or not anymore, but if you could stop with the ships in the chat, I would appreciate it, especially if those are real people, because I asked specifically to stop that, so now you're just ignoring my wishes. Mitsuru could have been like a Fire Luxray. No, I wouldn't want it to be like that. I wouldn't want it, because Luxray's cool, but Incineroar had a lot more potential than Luxray. Like, it would have been a lot more ferocious than Luxray. It would have been, I don't know, like, Luxray's cool. It's just, I feel like Incineroar would have been better than I don't know. I don't know, if it was on four legs, I feel like Luxray's an understatement. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I had big, like, they could have made, like, Incineroar, there was so much potential to make it just a beast. An absolute beast. It's a custom Roblox head. Nice. I make them free because I feel like commissioning is just too much for my art as of now. I feel a shadow, but that's good, you know? You feel like commissioning's too much at the point you're currently at, and you want to improve more. And once you improve more, then you will be able to be like, all right, now I can commission because I've practiced my art. I feel like they should have Gen 8 starters that evolve into different Pokemon depending on their genders. Banshee, I don't think they should, but they could. It's not something that they should do. It's not something they need to do by any means at all, in my opinion. But if they did do that, I would be down. I would be definitely down. I don't know if I'd want different Pokemon, but at least different, like, forms or a different look for genders would be cool. You're back with a muffin. Nice, Melodic. Welcome back, my dude. I feel like normal should be the most common type, but water is. I don't know. If normal was the most common type, though, I feel like Pokemon would be a lot less interesting. Because we do really want... Because normal types are debatably the most bland. There are some normal types that are not that bland, but there are probably more bland normal types than any other type. I don't know if I'd want that being the reigning type over Pokemon. I don't know if I'd want Pokemon to be led by a bunch of bland. Like Rattata. Rattata's not a bad mon in design at all, but it is very bland. It's just a rat. It is just a rat, you know? So it's kind of like that. I don't know if I'd want a bunch of random rats and stuff as, like, the biggest group of Pokemon. Mid, when you let people know the chat rules, always make sure to mention the description, my dude. Normal types are expendable because they can learn any type of move. I mean, not always demonic. I mean, that's very, like, sometimes, yeah, they can learn a lot of types of moves, like Lanoon, Bibarel. Bibarel's water type as well, though. But don't get me wrong, normal types can learn a lot of types of moves, but that's not always the case, you know? Like, there are plenty of normal types out there that really can't learn that much. Gnarly, I really don't care what the excuse is. There's no excuse for breaking chat rules or what not really chat rules, but something I've just asked you as a friend to do, my dude. So please do respect what I'm asking you as a friend and as the person running the stream, and just stop mentioning ships. I don't care if you can't help it. You can help it. I know you can help it. And if you keep doing it, I am gonna have to take action, which I really don't want to do. You know I don't want to do, my dude. So please do just, work with me here. PayPal won't work for you either? Yeah, I really don't know, Shadow. That's why you can't. Shadow, I'm confused why you can't. The card in the PayPal, like, I don't know why you think that's linked. Unless it's the card you got from PayPal. Are you sure you have money in your PayPal account? Or, like, a bank account linked? Because you might just not have money or something linked to the PayPal that you could, like, send money, the funds to, you know? Yo, what's up, Colin, my dude? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, my dude? Glad to hear you're feeling better. I'm doing pretty good, though, my dude. How has your day been so far? We are all friends, Carfree. We definitely are. Gnarly, it didn't slip out of your mouth, my dude. It takes a long time to type a message that long, so I know it didn't slip out of your mouth. Just next time you're typing one of those messages, just remember, hey, he just asked me not to do this. If I don't want to get timed out, I probably shouldn't do this. And I'm not trying to, like, intimidate you. I know that was very passive-aggressive. That was very, that definitely sounded like I was trying to mad dog you, and that wasn't my intention at all. But just, yeah, my dude, I need you to follow chat rules if you don't want to face repercussions. Or not really chat rules, because it wasn't a chat rule, but just what I am requesting. Your password doesn't work for some reason? Oh, well then, you might wanna just reset your password, Shadow. Because for all you know, you could be ESP typing it in wrong, because that happens to me all the time. Where I'm like, dude, I'm typing in the exact password, and then I go to change it, and I type it in again, it's like, you cannot use the same password. And I'm like, ah! Like, something like that, you know? Anybody have a shiny Sylvali event Pokemon? I do not. You give a shiny Hoopa? Well, Lewis, my dude, I would appreciate it if you don't try to give away a hacked shiny Hoopa to anybody in my chat. Because shiny Hoopa is an illegitimate Pokemon. You cannot get that by any means whatsoever, except hacking the game, whether you want to believe that or not. I know that for 100% fact. So I would appreciate it, my dude, if you don't try to trade away that hacked Mon in my chat. Thank you very much. Keep getting distracted. You got caught up in Pokemon Green stream. That you were able to play. Wait, what? In Pokemon... I have no idea what you mean by that, Caleb, my dude. But you don't have to worry, my dude. If you do want to go watch somebody else, you want to go do something else, don't worry about it at all, my dude. I appreciate you being here when you can be and when you want to be. It's not a requirement or anything at all. I'm not going to be upset with you if you can't watch my stream, you know? Been pretty great. Nice, my dude. You feel me getting the Litten today? Maybe, Colin. Maybe, my dude. Did I make the stream speech again for 2 hours? I don't think I did. We've now been streaming for 2 hours, my dudes. We have 2 hours left to go. And then after that, we will be rating the podcast that I will be guest starring on literally right after the stream. But if you guys have been enjoying, please hit that like button down below. Helps out the stream, the channel, and everything I try to do here. If you want to get more involved in the community or the content, we got links to our social medias, our Twitch, our Discord, and our upload and stream schedule in the description. And last but not least, if you can afford it and you are interested, we also have sponsors and super chats enabled. But if you cannot afford it or you are not interested for any reason at all, please do not worry about it, because I'm not worried about it, and nobody will think any differently of you, my dudes. But alright, the Cubo speech has been spoken. Said it for you, Carfree. Thank you, Lewis. I do appreciate it, my dude. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Do appreciate it. Max plays? No. Well, no. Max plays. Power saves is hacking, my dude. Power saves is the exact same thing as hacking. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there then, Shadow. I do not know. I am not a PayPal expert, unfortunately. Speaking of hacks, they are actually creepypasta that actually involved hacked games for, like, Instant Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, yeah, games like that. I mean, I think you're talking about, like, ROM hacks. And that's cool, my dude. I'm not really into creepypasta at all. I'm actually not into it at all, but that's cool for you, my dude, if you do enjoy that kind of thing. I don't know, Gustavo, my dude. See, I feel ya. I feel like Primarina definitely should have been a female-only Pokemon, because it's very feminine. Like, Primarina stands out as a very feminine Pokemon. I feel like the general consensus is that Primarina is is more of a Pokemon that if it's a female, it works out better than a male. You know, it just looks, it feels better, it feels more right. And, like, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Premier not having a male form, but it would be cool for a starter for once to have something kind of like Pyroar, where Pyroar looks way different if it's male or female. That would be cool to see if a starter. I don't know if I'd want different evolution lines, like, I don't know if I'd want it to split, how would I word it? Which Pokemon am I thinking of? Like Galate and Gardevoir, even though it's a little different. I don't know if I'd want it like that. I think I just wanted one Pokemon like Pyroar, where it just looks different, you know? I feel like that alone would make a starter really, really cool, having a big difference in a male and female form. Facebook account, when I log out, yeah, try to log back in. Your password doesn't work 2 times. I spelled it right 3rd time. Entered my password and went through. Nice. Nice. What are power saves? It's pretty much just like an action replay. It's just another way of hacking into your game and doing stuff. Definitely beautiful chaos, Carfrey. Definitely beautiful chaos. What's up, Dodger Town? Welcome back, my dude. You do like horror stuff? Same, Melodic. I definitely like scary movies. I like scary games from time to time. Like, I'm not opposed to the horror genre of art and in any form at all. I do like horror-based things. It's just creepypasta. I don't know. I'm not really into that because I don't know. It's just I feel like it's just not my thing almost. But I'm also not into, I don't know. I really don't know. I think I just too closely relate creepypasta with fan fictions, and I'm not a fan of fan fictions at all. I don't like fan fictions. I mean, if it's about a game, like if you're doing a fan fiction based on Pokemon, then that's fine. But like, I don't like fan fictions when it's based on like real life people. So I think that's why the word and like just the idea of creepypasta is not my thing. Gonna try reworking this as positive as you can. Well, Shadow, even if you can't sponsor, don't worry about it. You know, I'm not worried about it. I appreciate the gesture. I appreciate you trying, but don't stress yourself out too much over it. Let's get to 5K subs by spring break. Hey, Caleb, we honestly, I do expect to hit 5K this month, which means Sleep Lock will be probably towards the end of this month, to be honest. I should play FNAF. If you go back on my old channel, I already did. I'm not playing it again. I don't think FNAF was a game that had any potential to go beyond one game. Like, I haven't played it in a while, but the game that Five Nights at Freddy's was, I liked it. I had fun. It was interesting. It was different. But it wasn't a game like I played the second one and the one after that. Like, it didn't feel like they improved at all. It just felt like different maps for each game, you know? Like, instead, like they should have just made it an extension of the first game. All the other ones that I saw. Like, I don't know. None of the games felt different enough, and then the fan base got really big, and, I don't know, it just became something that I wasn't really that into. I don't know. It's not my thing. Looks like you're gonna have to Masuda method. Probably Dodger Town. I still got 2 hours. I still got a whole half of the stream to go, though. So I wouldn't make these assumptions yet. I don't really scare myself at night. When I was younger, I did. I would always, like, be paranoid of something. But nowadays, like, if I hear a noise in the house at night, like, I'm like, bring it on. Like, I'm like, where you at, ghost? I'm ready for you. I've been waiting, like. Carfrey, you said that exact same thing last stream, my dude. 6K before May. I believe it. I really do believe it. And I told my friend, Carfrey, I told my friend Mason, he is in the Navy. So he's been gone for a long time. But he should be home in May. And I told him, when you get home, expect 6K. Because he had no clue. He hasn't been able to check my YouTube channel in months. So I told him when he messaged me, because he was on land, I said, hey, go check my YouTube channel real quick. And he messaged me back, and he was like, dude, that fast? And I was like, that fast. Like, it was crazy. It was such a cool moment with him, because he's one of my best friends, you know? He's like a brother to me. How do you shiny hunt without giving up? I just don't give up. I have fun with it. I enjoy shiny hunting. It's not boring to me. I hang out with you guys. I am a pretty patient person when it comes to this. You don't really like FNAF anymore? I don't like it at all anymore. I have no interest in Five Nights at Freddy's one bit. So I'm Shadowfire. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. No, Gnarly, I don't believe you, my dude. I even said that. I literally even said, Gnarly, like, if you make a fanfic about a game, it's different. Like, I never said creepypasta includes real-life people every time. I just said that fanfic usually, like the fanfic, the impression I have of fanfiction is that, and I associate creepypasta too closely to fanfiction. But either way, fanfiction and creepypasta, they're really just not my thing. I'm not, like, don't get me wrong, like, they're their own form of art, and kudos to everybody who makes that. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm sure a lot of people love reading it because they do. But let me catch up with the chat. Let me catch up a little bit. What's up, Goku Jr.? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. But, me and King Corefish? I don't really know King Corefish, my dude. I don't know why you mentioned them with that message, but I do appreciate it. And I'm sure if you told that to Ryan as well, he'd appreciate it. But yeah, Colin, 10K by December, that's thinking small. That's thinking way small, my dude. I expect to have like 20, 25K by December. You wish you could be my brother, TBH? Nah, Carfree, you don't. You don't. Trust me. You don't. Because you think it would be cool being my brother, but the thing is like I said, I don't really spend that much time with my family. Like, I do spend time with my family. I love my family, and we're all really close. But, dude, I'm so busy that I'm like, me and my older sister, we do our own thing. Like, we see the family and stuff when we come home and stuff, but it's not like we're always hanging out, you know? Like, I'm barely ever, I'm not around that often when, like, for stuff like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think you understand. But Shadowfire, thank you for subscribing, my friend. I really do appreciate it. And welcome to the Cuba Force. Thank you very, very much. What are you talking about, Max? Why were you looking forward to how I do that? I never said I was gonna do that, my dude. Like, I don't know why you're looking forward to something that was never even mentioned before in a stream that it would happen. Later, Goku Jr., thank you for coming through, my dude. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Stopped after 4. The theories really killed it, but the songs that come out of it, Nate Wants to Battle, are the only exceptions. Yo, Nate, I love Nate Wants to Battle. I don't listen to his FNAF songs. I'm not really that big of a fan, but no, I'm not saying that, Carfree. That's just, like I said, I don't like having a lot of expectations, and if I start saying 50K before 2019, at that point, like, I don't even know. I don't even like saying, like, my goal isn't 25K in 2018. That isn't my goal. That is my expectation. It's not a goal at all. If I don't reach that, or if I go further, it's not going to change how I felt about it, you know? Like, that's just, do I live alone? No, I live with my parents. But no, I'm not gonna say anything like that, Carfree, because I'm not trying to set a goal. I'm not trying to set, like, we need to get here, we want to get here, because I don't want to get there. I don't need to get there. I want to help people. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to get 50K before 2019. I'm here to get people happy, and to get myself feeling good. I'm here to make the world a better place. Gosh darn it. What do you think of Shiny Zekrom? There isn't a big difference, but I like it a lot. Yo, Guzzlord, I kind of feel you on that one. Shiny Zekrom is one of the only shinies that's not a big difference, but it's different enough. It's different enough because, like, different parts of its body change in ways that you didn't expect. I do like Shiny Zekrom kind of a lot. I am on that same wavelength. Young Goose looks so scary, it's going to give you nightmares. Sarcasm. Do I play Pokemon a lot? Yeah, I do, Shadowfire. If you want to check out my upload and stream schedule, it's linked in the description, my dude. Play Pokemon almost every single day, besides Wednesdays. And even then, I do play Pokemon a lot of Wednesdays. Later, Gnarly. Thank you for coming through, my dude. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. And thank you for the luck, my dude. And thank you for the luck, my dude. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Tryhard Ninja songs are the best FNAF songs. I've never heard them, to be honest. It's video game songs? I might have to check it out. I feel like I've heard of them, though, you know? Young Goose, you beat your level 100 Reshiram. You'll be with me all the way. Thank you, followers. I do appreciate it, my dude. I'm glad to have you along for the journey. Because don't get me wrong, we will make it. Like, I will make it. You guys will come with me. The Cuba Force will go places. We will see great things. And a lot of us, as many people as I can help, will be the person they want to be, including myself, you know? I will live the life I want to live, and I will be who I want to be. It's just gonna take time, so I'm not gonna sit here and set limits and time limits because it doesn't matter how long it takes, because I will get there eventually, and that's all that matters. No, yeah, Puff, I think he was more so joking. I wasn't really too worried about that. What's up, Purple? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Yeah, haven't been here a long time, right? I don't know, followers. I think you're pretty new. I think you subscribed a while ago, but I think you got more active in the chat more recently. Or at least that's what I think that's what happened. You might just be a little bit new. Do I play Fortnite on Xbox or PS4? I play it on PS4 because that's what most of my friends have, and that's what I like more. But I do have Xbox, so like, if I wanted to get it on my Xbox, I could dust the old girl off and set her up. But yeah. Honestly, I don't know when I'm going to use my Xbox One again. Probably when Halo comes out. The only reason I bought an Xbox One is specifically just because Halo. and Xbox exclusives, to be honest. Later, gnarly, my dude. Thank you for coming through. I hope you have a great day. Sup, Fresh? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Do I play other games? Shadowfire, if I ever do play other games and I want to share that experience with you, it will be on Twitch. All my Pokemon content is on YouTube. Apart from Pokemon, all other games are on Twitch if you ever do want to come through to one of those streams. But those aren't scheduled. Those aren't set in stone. That's simply when I have time, when I'm trying to chill and play some games. And the first games we are going to be playing on Twitch, once I get to doing that, is going to be Kingdom Hearts. Traded FNAF for Undertale, and I don't regret it one bit. Nice, Axel. I love Undertale. I love Undertale a lot. You glad Grabbing Pigs got you to the channel? I'm glad too, Max. Very glad to have you here, my dude. But thank you for coming through. I hope you have a great day, my dude. And, yeah, once again, just thanks for hanging out today, man. Your Reshiram's Draco Meteor will do 1 damage against this young goose. This mighty young goose. Do I have a favorite game of all game systems? Do I have a favorite game for all game systems I own? Honestly, I could pick one. I can pick one. Let me think. So first off, 3DS. We'll go 3DS first because we're playing it. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. PS4, Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 2.5 would be my favorite on PS4. PayPal's working. Nice, Shadow. That means something's happening. What's up, Ismail, my dude? Thank you for the luck, and thank you for coming through to the stream. I do appreciate it. Hey, I like that, Colin. That was a cool little saying. Wish Shiny Litten was blue or red or some cool color. White just looks weird on it. I think it looks awesome, Ismail, to be honest. I like it a lot, but it's not for everybody. Everybody has their own opinions on it. You wish Pokemon was real? I don't. Because I would never want creatures this powerful to exist in nature. Because it's not that we, like, would disrespect them. Like me, personally, and everybody in the chat. But they definitely, without a doubt in my mind, because the world is a cold place, they would be captured and they would be used as weapons of war. What next Pokemon are you going to shiny hunting again? Probably going to go back to... I have to go back to Sneasel and Celebi. Those are the 2 ones we have to do that we haven't done yet. But okay, Xbox One favorite game. Ooh, that's a hard one. Master Chief Collection. Because there's so much to it. Not going to do all this stuff and hopefully sponsor. Nice, Shadow. Nice, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. It is going to be a hype moment. So, like, Undertale just not really connected with it at all at the moment. I feel ya, Puff. It's because it's not, like... It's not a game that they're releasing a lot more new stuff for, you know? But yeah, Pokemon is definitely the community I'm the most involved with. But my favorite game of all time, my favorite game series of all time is actually not Pokemon. Even though a lot of people probably think it is, my favorite game series of all time is Kingdom Hearts. Dodger Town, that would be Stack Attacker you're looking for, my friend. That would be the most literal wall in all of Pokemon. It is a steel type too, Shadow. Been a fan of Pokemon since you were 9, but I still have trouble remembering what type resists what. Gustavo, I have been a fan of Pokemon since as long as I can remember being alive. Like, literally, my earliest memories of existing were playing Pokemon Silver when I was, like, I don't even know how young. But I remember playing Pokemon Silver. I know that was my first game that I remember playing. And, yeah, I've been a fan that long. I still get type resistances and type effectiveness messed up every single day. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how much I still forget. The fandom kind of ruined Undertale for you. It did get a little out of hand and chaotic, Puff, but I kind of just don't focus on it, you know? Like, I still enjoy the game for what it is and the beautiful message it sends. I just don't really... I don't get involved with the people that make Undertale out to, like... That look at Undertale for an aesthetic more than the message it was trying to send. Kingdom Hearts had its time. Kingdom Hearts still has its time, I do. Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out this year, Core-Free. You know that we're not even gonna... We're switching the channel when it comes out. We're done at Pokemon. Just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Hey, what's up, Pokemon Go? Welcome back, my dude. No, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is definitely still having its time. It took a while, but with as many people are still hyped as they are, Kingdom Hearts is not... It's going to do so well, I hope, when KH3 comes out. Do you like the change from 3DS to Switch? I'm extremely excited about it, Shadowfire. It is the best news I've gotten in my entire life playing Pokemon, because ever since the games came out on GameCube way back when, being Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, I've wanted Pokemon to make the jump ever since then. And having it finally happen now 4 generations or 5 generations later, super duper excited. What do you think about the next Pokemon game being on Switch? Wow. You guys, actually, if you guys want to know all of that, I'm not even going to say it right now, because I'm actually going to be on a podcast tonight called the Shallow Cast, and we are going to be talking about stuff just like that. Just like that. You don't have a Switch, so you're kind of bummed out, but the thing is, Ismail, I get why you're bummed out. Don't get me wrong. I definitely understand why you're bummed out, and I'm not trying to say that you shouldn't be bummed out, but the next Pokemon game is probably not going to come out till late 2019, or at least mid 2019. I don't see it coming out in 2018. That's why they're giving us Detective Pikachu to hold us off. But I don't see the Switch game coming out until 2019. That means that you have all that time to save up to buy a Switch. And on top of that, is level 100 Shiny Caterpie really weird? Yeah, somebody probably hacked it to mess with people. But on top of that, it's just always happened, you know? Like, that's one thing I do try to tell people so that they don't think this is, like, bad on Nintendo's part. Because a lot of people try to blame Nintendo and blame Game Freak. Like, how dare they stop making 3DS games? My favorite mythical is Darkrai. But, like, even though everybody's getting mad at Nintendo, it's like, this is literally what's always happened. Technology gets better, games get better, and we need better consoles to run better games, you know? So it makes sense. It makes sense that they're moving forward. I personally am hyped because I have a Switch for one. So yeah, it is a little biased. I already have it available to me, so it's a little bit different. But also, just look at games like Breath of the Wild, look at games like Super Mario Odyssey, and look at all of the potential and the size and absolute caliber of these games, and just know that Pokemon is going to have all that same potential when it comes to Switch, and we're going to get a really big, amazing game, most likely. But yeah, let me catch up. What's up, Latios? Welcome back. No, I feel you, Latios. I mean, Undertale's a game that it's like a one-and-done game. Because it's very story-driven, there's nothing else to do once you beat it, except play it in different ways. So, once you play it in each different way, it's kind of a one-and-done from that point. Whereas, with Pokemon, we do things like shiny hunting, we do other things. So, there's more content and more fun to be had around the entire game, you know? I don't know. I think I'm making sense. I'm all over the place. It's beautiful chaos, but it's okay. You can play Pokemon on a TV soon? You can play Pokemon on a TV soon again. I mean, Car Free, I already could with a capture card, but it is different. It is different. Elementary school, a friend of yours got interested in Kingdom Hearts series. I love the Kingdom Hearts series ever since CubowaK. Ever since then. Played Kingdom Hearts when you could? Nice, dude. Demonic. But yeah, we will be streaming that on Twitch eventually. Not tonight or anything, but yeah. Dodger, we're only 10 subs away from 4.8K. Honestly, we're gonna do it today. I believe in it. I believe in it. I believe that 10 people might just come through and get us to that 4.8K today. Capabilities of the Switch is going to unleash the full potential of 3DS couldn't in Poke games. Exactly, Colin. The Switch, like, people are upset about it. I've seen a lot of people, like, legitimately furious about it. And it's like, dude, I understand that you don't have a Switch, but, like, do you really want Nintendo to just keep making Pokemon games that are no better than Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Because they said, we can't do better. We have done the best we could do with the 3DS. There is no room for improvement left with the limitations of the 3DS hardware. And, like, that's the thing people have to focus on more, I feel like, that they ignore. It's like, they're literally telling you if they keep making games on 3DS, the games are going to be just as good, probably worse, because they can't do better, so it's just going to get old. And then at that point, then what happens, you know? Then Pokemon dies because people don't like it anymore? Because that seems like the only thing that I would see happening. I want 2019 be Gen 8. That is my prediction, Dodger Town. There's no, there's no set in stone, date yet. But I'm predicting 2019, but I could definitely see 2020 happening. I could see him giving us Detective Pikachu this year, maybe like a mystery dungeon game and something else next year, and then 2020 is where they're like, alright, the biggest Pokemon game of all time, you know? But I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. If Pokemon were real, one word, Lugia, according to its Pokedex entry, it flaps its wings, can cause a 40-day storm. Yo, Pokemon already are real, my dude. Oh my gosh. Am I a fan of the Migos? funny that you say, the Migos, because I'm pretty sure it's like it's just Migos, but I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. Later, Shadowfire, thank you for coming through, I do appreciate it. I'm not a huge fan of Migos, but I don't hate them at all. I do like a lot of their music. It's just like, I don't listen to them very often, you know? Why can't Pokemon go back to the more sad backstory-driven 2D days of Gen 5? I mean, I would like a more deep story like in Gen 5 Latios, but that's story. They don't need to have like 2D graphics for that. You gonna follow me on Twitch? Nice, my dude. I do appreciate it. My Twitch account is set up, Dark. I've streamed on Twitch many times in the past. It's just that I haven't in a long time. How long will I be streaming? We'll be back in 30 minutes. I will still be streaming for another hour and 30 minutes, and then I will be at a podcast. But I will be streaming when you get back, Ismail, after 30 minutes. Yo, Modern Bulbs raid. What's up, Modern, my dude? Welcome to the stream. DJ, thank you for coming through with the raid. Modern, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it a whole bunch. You like all the pixels? You're very happy it's not flat pixel like game. No, I feel you, Puff. I like the old games for 2D. But at the same time, we have 5 generations of 2D. I don't think they could have done much more of 2D. I do like how Pokemon just seems to get visually better and better each gen. I'm not going to say gameplay gets better and better each gen because obviously we all know how I feel. Most of us know how I feel about 6th gen. But the visuals do just keep improving and I really do like that. Hey, whoever just subscribed or followed over on Twitch, I do appreciate it. It's funny, it does damage to the stream boss when people follow on Twitch, but it doesn't like pop up because I don't want it to on a YouTube stream. But yeah, what's up, Greninjasaurus? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Puff, you got you named your shiny Riolu DJ. Nice. See you when you get back. It's me, my dude. All right, honestly, guys, I really have to go potty. But I know somebody is planning to do something that I don't want to miss. I want to be here for, but I really have to go to the bathroom. So, Modern, can you tell them to wait if they do try to do it? Like, tell them wait until I'm done at the bathroom. I know, I hope you know who I'm talking about. But they told me that you were helping them with it, and they finally got it figured out. And I haven't seen it come through yet. And I don't want to, like, spoil it too much for anybody that didn't catch on. But something is coming. And I want to be here for it because it is going to be hype. But I've really got to go potty. Prefer to 2D graphics. They do not show off the hardware capabilities. Instead, they actually focus on the story. I mean, Latios, I definitely feel what you're saying there. Don't get me wrong. But the 2D graphics kind of do show off the hardware capabilities in a way. Because the 2D graphics were on consoles that, even though it was 2D graphics, being layered the way it was still a little bit demanding on those consoles, you know? Like, there's a reason they moved up from DS to 3DS, you know? They definitely do show off the hardware capabilities, and they still focused on the story, you know? Like, the thing is that I've played many games that look amazing, show off how amazing the game is with hardware capabilities, and they still have a great story. And I know Pokemon's capable of it. They had a lapse of judgment in Gen 6, if you had asked me. And I really do like shorter cutscenes. Alright, Latios, you are on a way different wavelength than me. I like long cutscenes. I like cutscenes that look beautiful and amazing and add to the story. Because cutscenes are the most story thing that a video game could have. Like, the absolute most powerfully story thing a video game could have is good cutscenes. Like that adds the most, it looks the most, it's the most aesthetically pleasing. Yo, what's up, Doug? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Guzma equals gangster? Kinda. Who am I gonna shiny hunt after Litten? I'm gonna go back to what we've already been doing and go for Celebi and, Celebi and Sneasel, and then after that, whatever I feel like. What's up, Savage Side Up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Grape Gummy? Welcome to the stream, my dude. That was you who just followed me. I had a feeling demonic, my dude, but thank you. I do appreciate it. Yep, last day of soft resetting before we switch to that Masuda method. Last day of that. Alright. I don't want to leave yet, just in case. What's up? Nothing up. Nothing up. Nothing much, my dude. What's up with you? What is up with you? I am trying to get a shiny, my dude. But yeah. Go potty if you need to. I told him for sure, Modern, my dude. For sure. Let me get to a good spot. I'm gonna do one more soft reset, and then I'll go. 30-minute long Metal Gear length cutscenes in Pokemon. I mean, I don't know if we need 30-minute long cutscenes, because there is too much cutscene at one time, I believe that. But I don't think, like, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, I honestly, the cutscenes made this game for me. The reason Ultra Sun and Moon are my favorite game, I wouldn't be surprised if a big part of that is all of the amazing cutscenes, you know? I love the cutscenes in this game, even though your facial expression doesn't change too much. When they do the really nice ones, I love that. Those are my favorite parts of the game, my favorite parts to watch, my favorite parts to play through. Just because it's amazing, it feels amazing and everything, you know? Well, Latios, the thing is, getting your starter, I would never want getting your starter to be a short cutscene. Getting your starter is one of the most important things on your adventure. Like, think about it. You're starting a Pokemon adventure. They want you to immerse yourself in the game. It's an RPG. It's a role-playing game. They want you to immerse yourself in the game. I would never want to start a Pokemon game by like, oh, here, take your starter real quick, fast. No big deal. I mean, I know they've done it before, but I personally prefer when, like, at the beginning of the game, they start with a bang. I don't want them to start with short crap and, like, very anticlimactic. That's not how, like, you get a good impression, you know? You want to hook people. So when they do the long cutscenes at the beginning of the game, full of story and introducing you to characters and whatnot, I like that, because that gets me hooked. That makes me care about the game. But when they do stuff like X and Y, as example, they bring you to a table of all these people, they say one sentence about themselves, and they're supposed to be your best friends. I didn't like that. I personally didn't like that, how you don't get to know characters and stuff, because each character is just shown to you at one time. Like, 5 characters pretty much just slapped in your face. Care about these people, you know? I don't know. I like cutscenes. I like cutscenes everywhere in games, because I'm not looking for shiny hunting. I'm not looking for stuff like that. I'm looking at how good the game's gonna be the first time I play it, and every time I play it, because I'm more worried about the story than everything else. But alright, let me catch up with the chat. Let me catch up with the chat. What day am I gonna do viewer battles? Schedule's in the description, my dude. Do I know Dan TDM? I know of him. I don't really watch him, though. It's my favorite Pokemon, Cubone and CubowaK. I mean, Gustavo, I've never really heard anybody complain about the graphics on 3DS. Because it is a 3DS, it's a handheld. I don't think anybody expected much. I've never complained about it just because I know that it is what it is, because that's the way it has to be to run the games. But, no, I mean, graphics are definitely important, Gustavo. Don't get me wrong. Graphics are important to a lot of people, otherwise a lot of people wouldn't complain. Just because you care about story and you don't give a crap about graphics, doesn't mean that's how everybody enjoys gaming and that's how everybody's gonna look at it. That's your personal opinion, your personal preference. Everybody's different and you gotta respect that. It's okay to like one thing over another. Just my thing with it is, personally, once again, like that goes for everything. Like, Latios, if you don't like cutscenes, that is completely fine. But that was just my own opinion on it, you know? Make an epic cutscene before getting the starter is necessary. I feel it, Doug. Like, getting your starter, that is the most symbolic moment in a Pokemon game of starting your journey. You get your very first Pokemon, and you are now able to go and catch more. You are now able to play Pokemon. Like, that's just how I feel about it, though. Do I know the Impossible Challenge? I don't know what the Impossible Challenge is. Am I a fan of Elevator Kid? Elevator Kid, I don't know who that is. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. I really gotta go to the bathroom. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Like, I'm ignoring it, and now I'm forgetting. But I'll be right back. I do have to go to the bathroom, my dudes. Demonic, my dude, I wouldn't be worried about it either way. I'd welcome you, and you're probably like, hey, it's me, Demonic, and I know. But you don't have to worry, my dude. I don't worry when people show up to my streams. I don't know if you think, like, when somebody I don't know shows up, I'm like, somebody's here, who is it? No, my dude, I don't know a lot of the people that show up to my streams, but it's all good. Alright, you never take your starter out of the party? I usually don't either, unless I'm doing a Nuzlocke and I have to. But, oh, alright. Can I send you some of his music after stream for that? If you want to, Carfree, go for it, my dude. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I do have to potty. Please keep each other company in the chat while I am gone. I would appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I love you guys, and I will see you in just a quick second after I go to the loo. But I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah. Let me put my blanket back on my chair, dude. Alright. that from the bottom of my heart. Oh yeah. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. It just felt unbelievably right. It felt like what I needed to do in the moment. Yo, I have not got a phone call yet. I hope my car is okay. I just realized I have not got that phone call yet. I will call them, actually. Yo. I do got a call. I'll keep myself unmuted. I'm just not going to let them know that a lot of people can hear me talking to them. But they gave me a phone number. I just want to see if it's going to be done today, because this is a little important. Hey, what's up, Andy Chambers? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. My dude. But I'm going to try to hunt while I do this just real quick. We'll do a soft reset. And then we'll do that. Singing beautifully intensified. Let me take this off my face as well before somebody yells at me, because people always do. What are your favorite 7th generation Pokemon? You know, if you don't count Alola forms, if you don't count Alola Marowak, I really think it's Delmise. For whatever reason, I love Delmise. But alright. Hold up. Uh-oh. This is interesting. I don't, I think they put the wrong license plate number on here. Yeah, they definitely did. I hope that's not an issue. I really hope that's not an issue, but this paperwork from the place I dropped my car off to get fixed. What's up, Amanda? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna call these people in a second, and I'm gonna be like, yo. But they definitely just, they don't have my right license plate number on here. I'm a little confused. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but yeah. I'm gonna call him in a second. After we do one encounter. Yeah, we're only 9 subscribers away from 4.8. That is wild. In your opinion, what is the worst Pokemon design? I really don't like... Okay, look, I don't really like having least favorites and stuff, but a Pokemon that I would find worse in design, I like the way you asked that, because I feel fine answering it. Klefki without a doubt. Klefki without a single doubt. Dodgertown, that is kind of self-promotion, my dude. Please don't say stuff like that in the chat. Favorite of each gen: Ninetales, Ho-Oh, Rayquaza, Electivire, Zekrom, Yveltal, Lunala. Nice, Gustavo, my dude. I don't know if I could do a favorite of each gen. Let me try. Gen 1 would be Marowak, no doubt. Gen 2 would be Sneasel. Gen 3 would be Rayquaza. No. Gen 3 would be Absol. Gen 4 would be Giratina. Gen 5 would be Hydreigon, most likely. I think it would have to be Hydreigon. Gen 6 would be Noivern. And Gen 7 would be Delmise. I think. I could be wrong. I could, like, think of another one and be like, no, I love that mon, you know? But that would be what I would say. Chatot every generation. Doug, I could see you being a Chatot. What's your favorite gen? Yours is Gen 1. My favorite gen is Gen 7. Smart Shadow a legend? No, it is a mythical Pokemon. Did I just drop my pen? No. I did not drop my stylus. They should have made a Pokemon out of keys. They shouldn't have. They should have never. I mean, Demonic, the thing is it's not that they shouldn't have, because they could do whatever they want. It's their game. It's their creativity. I want them to do what they want to do and if they want to make a key ring, make a key ring, you know? It's personally just to me, I'm not a fan of inanimate objects as it is, but if you're gonna make it an inanimate object, make it something that's actually cool, or you could design kind of cool, you know? Like, Vanillux, even though people give it slack for being an ice cream cone, I think in design they did pretty well, making the cone made of ice and stuff. Klefki literally just looks like a keyring. It looks like one of the most common, yet, I don't know, it's just, like, not exciting at all. Like, with ice cream, everybody loves ice cream. Like, I don't know, ice cream is just a little different, but a keyring, like, I don't know, a keyring feels like such a small, insignificant thing, almost, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's why they did it. They wanted to make something small that you would think nothing of into something else, but it didn't work for me, I'll tell you that. If they would have made Klefki, I don't know. I honestly just don't think a keyring was something that they were gonna make a good Pokemon out of, no matter how they tried. But they made it. I don't care about that. Me disliking how Klefki looks makes me like how Alolan Marowak looks even more. So yeah. Stopped reading Warriors. Interesting. Is there a reason? What's up, Yellowfang? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. I don't know if I said thank you or welcome yet, but thank you for joining us, my dude. What is the funniest Pokemon in my opinion? Stunfisk. I love Stunfisk. Oh man. I don't think Lampent's that funny. I like that line. I like the Chandelure line. Someone else that likes Vanillex? I wouldn't say I like it, but I don't hate it. Klefki is one of the few Pokemon who tried the shiny hunt. Nice, Doug. Is this abuse in X and Y? I Mega Evolve Mewtwo at level 100 and use Thunderbolt on a level 10 Magikarp? No, that's just fainting a Magikarp with a lot of damage. Still here, just not going to be completely active. That's completely fine, Amanda. You don't even have to worry about it, my dude. Thank you for coming through, though. Oh, wait. I got to call some people. Because I think they close pretty soon here. Let me see. Is this shiny? It is not. It is not. All right, we're gonna hear this phone call. Or you guys are going to hear this phone call right now. Real quick, like, let me call. Where do I put in your phone number? There it is. Alright. Alright. Hold up. Wait. I know this is unprofessional, but I gotta make a call. Hey, I dropped my car off this morning, and I didn't get a car back, letting me know if, or a call back if it was gonna be done today or not. I was just wondering if I can get like an update on that. Okay. Hold up, guys. For everybody that has showed up, I'm calling about my car real quick. This is important business I had to do. This is taking a while, so I muted myself and put it on speaker. So when they pick up, we'll all hear it, and then I'll go back. But I can talk to you guys for right now. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? You've been around here for a while. You have been. You have been. I do appreciate it, Puff. All right, what else is going on? A moderator, Dodgertown. The moderators are the people who make sure that people follow chat rules for the sake of keeping the atmosphere of the stream full of positivity and love for everybody to share in. But yeah, what is the coolest Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Alolan Marowak. But yeah. What Amanda said right there. Let me just keep clicking this button. Gotta go. Later, Grape Gummy. Thank you for coming through, my dude. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm just waiting for them to talk back on this phone. I hope they can't. I got my mic muted, but I hope like there's not some malfunction and they're hearing everything I'm saying. Later, followers. Thank you for coming through, my dude. Thank you for the luck. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day, my friend. I do. All right, Litten. I'm on the phone for this encounter. You gotta shine. You gotta shine. What's up, M&Ms? Welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Everyone's leaving? Not really, my dude. Only 2 people. And 2 people out of 29 people in the chat isn't really that many, my dude. You never had any tragic shiny losses? Neither have I yet. Not to say it can't happen. Hold on, let me see something. Something's happening. Yeah, that's fine. I am now on hold. I am now on hold. Do I like dinosaurs? I mean, I don't hate dinosaurs. It's just not something that I'm, like, super interested in, you know? But I don't hate them. I don't hate them. Do you think they could have come up with a better design for Alolan Raichu? Demonic, a lot of people really like Alolan Raichu. Like, a lot of people like Alolan Raichu. So, personally, for me, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I like regular Raichu more. But I don't hate Alolan Raichu, and I do kind of dig how it exists with two different forms like that now, you know? But I don't know. I mean, they might have been able to do a better one in my opinion, but in other people's opinions, it's perfect. So, that's one that's a little bit different because a lot of people actually do like it a lot more than I do. Yeah, I noticed you're back, my dude. Max, what's up, Max? Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back to the stream. See when you get back, followers, if you do manage to make it back. You're not new, it's just you've never seen me. No, yeah, Puff is a... Puff, you're kind of new. You've only been here for like a week so far, I think. What's up, Clint? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us, my friend. If you design a Pokemon, what would you base it off of? I have no idea, Greninjasaurus, my dude. That would be something that's not something I know off the top of my head. I think, you have never had that. I already read that Dodger Tom, my dude. You don't have to repeat your messages in the chat like that. You like Alolan Raichu, it's cute, and you have one in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Nice, Duckling Girl. Nice, nice, nice. No, yeah, man, you haven't been here for a while, but that's not bad. Like, I'm not worried. I hope you don't think I'm worried about it, because it's not like you're the only mod, and just because you're a mod doesn't mean you should have to come to the stream and do anything different, you know? I just want you guys to still be able to come to the streams and enjoy it. It's just you guys are doing me the favor of watching out for stuff a little more, you know? Your Pokemon would be a robotic bunny? Nice. If you're full of unpopular opinions, for example, I really don't like Alolan Ninetales, that is an unpopular opinion, because a lot of people do like it, including myself. Including myself. You're getting there? Nice, Shadow. Nice. What car do I have? A 2014 Ford Fiesta. Doug would make a guitar Pokemon. Alright, man. Enjoy your playing of that game. Alright. Alright. When is this white lady gonna pop up already? I do not know, Dodger Town, my dude. Can you get the shiny boy? I can. Hopefully, Clint. Today's the last day we're soft resetting before we go for Masuda. You're just a lurker? Yeah, Carfer. You never talk in the chat. Ever. Alright. Alrighty, alrighty. You like a little Ninetales, but you respect your opinion a lot, actually? No, I feel it too. Like, that's my thing. It's like, even if I dislike a Pokemon or I love a Pokemon, you know? Just because somebody else dislikes or loves it, if I ever actually say anything and it seems like I'm mad or offended about it, I'm most likely joking. If I'm ever not joking, I actually get offended. I want somebody to like, slap me upside the back of the head and be like, bro, what the heck are you talking about? Why do you care? And I'll be like, you know what? You're absolutely right. Thank you. But, just because other people don't like, that's my thing. It's like, everybody's... Hey, I dropped off my car this morning, and I was just trying to see if you guys knew when it would be done. It'll either be Cody Price or Jeff Price. Oh man, I should have muted my mic. I definitely should have said that out loud. My bad. I'm not gonna say that again. It's alright. It's alright. It's just names. You guys already knew my name. CubowaK is lit, my dude. CubowaK is indeed lit. Sorry, I'm on the phone of, like, important stuff. My bad, guys. And I accidentally said on the phone I should have muted my mic talking about this, thinking out loud, and I wonder what this dude's thinking. Like, what? Like, he was probably super confused. Can't wait till shiny Litten. Same, Max. Hello? Alright, so that's done. Phone call is handled, and my car will be done tomorrow, they say. So, I'm back with you guys now. Sorry about that. I do apologize that. How can you mute your mic but still have music on? That's easy, Duckler Girl. I just mute the mic. It's not muting the rest of the stream, my dude. Just because this mic is getting muted doesn't mean... Like, that's not how computers work at all. You can mute one thing and not mute everything. It's like, how could you turn one YouTube video's volume down and not the other? That's pretty much what you're asking, but yeah. Just finished writing a test. Nice, nice, nice. What do you need to do to be a moderator? Well, right there, Dodger Town, you just pretty much sealed your fate of never being a moderator. First step would be knowing the chat rules you're supposed to enforce, and there is a chat rule that says, don't ask if you could be a mod, don't ask how to be a mod, and it says all of it down there. So if you want to know, my dude, it's in the description, my dude, so please make sure to read that. Your day was very stressful. Hey, Doug, my day's been pretty stressful, too, before the stream, so I feel ya. I feel ya. You need to do a lot of stuff for mod? No, you don't, Max. You don't know that. You have no idea what you have to do to be a mod at one of my streams if you think you have to do a lot. How was everyone's day? My day's been pretty good, Carfree. How's your day been, my dude? Well, I mean, since I've been streaming, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good since then, but yeah. The watch count is glitchy? That's completely fine. You've had a pretty stressful day as well. I think today was just one of those days. It says 2 watching now. It's definitely not just 2 people watching now. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't change the fact that we actually got 29 watching right now. So, all 29 of you, thank you guys all for coming out and hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. You're gonna be gone for a bit. You can't make time for the end. See you next time. Alright, later, Guzzlord, my dude. Thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate it. And if you don't make it back, I hope you have a great day, my friend. But alright, so I found out how much money I gotta pay. It's looking like around $150 to get my car fixed. But it's all good. It's all good, because then it will be fixed, it'll be good, I'll be chilling. Titles keep switching between you and Bulb's stream name, and I don't know why. That's weird, Clint. You might want to just refresh your page. It's most likely, that has to be a glitch. I don't think that would be... I don't think they do that on purpose. That's most likely a glitch, though, yeah. Stream hug? Oh, stream hug. Alright, here we go. Haven't done one yet, so here's the stream hug, guys. My pits get a little sweaty. You gotta see a little bit of sweat marks. They don't stink. I put on deodorant. I don't put on antiperspirant. I still sweat, but I don't smell gross. It is all natural. But stream hug. Here we go. Stream hug. You can't even see it. It's all good. It's all good. But stream hug. Thank you guys for the hug. I love it. I love you guys. Sweet. What's up, Diamond Yoshi? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Oh, thank you for joining us. Do I have a license? I came back just wanted to comment on my video. Duckling Girl, I do have a license, my dude. I've had a license since I was 16 years old. And I am now about to turn 21 this month. So I've been driving for 4 months, or 4 years and 11 months so far. It's Cuba speech time. It is indeed, Carfree. I did notice that. Not getting Smeargle roll because I use a free website and my art style. I mean, honestly, my dude... Even if you start using Photoshop, that doesn't mean I'm going to make you Smeargle rank, Max. I don't even know if I'm going to do that yet. That's going to be a rank, literally, though, for, like, graphic artists that I know do quality work and, like, actually charge commissions to help support them in their craft, you know? And it's just good because there's a lot of people in Discords that need art done for their own series and whatnot. And it's actually really useful being in Discords that have people with the rank of, like, hey, you can commission these people, you know? I'm gonna give it away to people whose work looks very professional, pretty much, is like, if I do it, it's going to be mostly just for the most professional stuff, in my opinion, you know? If you're turning 21, maybe you could, make a birthday stream? I am Duckler Girl, I turned 21 in 20 days, and we will be shiny hunting Cubone on my birthday. I mean, I'd be streaming on my birthday either way, I'm just gonna be shiny hunting Cubone instead of shiny hunting whatever we'd be shiny hunting at the time. You still gonna make fan art? That's completely fine, Max. You can make fan art however you want. I don't care how you make fan art. I'll still show it off. It's just that, yeah, it is what it is, you know? Do I get paid for daily or weekly views on YouTube? I don't know what you mean by that, Dodger Town. You get paid for each individual view. Like YouTube, there's so many factors that go into how you get paid from ad revenue. But ad revenue, I barely make anything on ad revenue. I stream for... How many hours out of a week? I stream for 24 hours out of a week, and I get quite a bit of views and watch hours from it, and I still don't make that much money on YouTube. Like, making money, like, I don't know, I don't really like, when people ask me, like, how do you get paid? and stuff like that, there's no good answer. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do get paid from YouTube. I get paid not only from ad revenue, but the very generous sponsors and super chatters. All of that goes towards how I pay my bills and how I'm able to do YouTube as a job. But, like, ad revenue alone, like, there's so many factors that go into it that, like, most YouTubers can't give you the whole rundown, because it's a lot more complicated than anybody understands, because there's so many variables. Still gonna make fan art? That is good, my dude. You don't have Discord, so I can't send fan art? I mean, Puff, you have a Twitter, you can always DM it to me on Twitter, and I'll show it. What's up, Ismail? Welcome back, my dude. Thank you very much. But yes, as Carfree said, it is time for me to make my Cubo speech. If you guys have been enjoying the stream so far and excited for the final hour, before we go ahead and raid the podcast that I will be on tonight, please make sure to hit that like button down below. It helps out the stream, the channel, and everything I try to do here. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for hitting that like button if you have. Also, if you want to get more involved with the community or the content, we got links in the description to our social medias, our Twitch, Discord, and our upload and stream schedule. And last but not least, if you guys are interested and you can afford it, we have sponsors and super chats enabled. But if you cannot afford it or you simply do not want to, please do not worry about it, because I'm not worried about it and nobody's gonna think any less of you, my dude. I might make fan art if I have time. Homework is stealing all my time. Go for it, Ismail, my dude. Do you mind if I write an anime character along with a story that's similar to you? Demonic, if you don't use my name, and I'm just an inspiration behind the character, by all means, yes. But please do not make a character named after me or anything like that, because that is kind of fan fiction-y, and I don't really like fan fiction about real life people, you know? You can base whatever you want off of me, though. That's completely fine, as long as it's not actually me, you know? Masuda method, we will be going to that on Thursday. When we shiny out on Thursday, it will be Masuda for Litten. You're back, but why does every question, or wait, why, but have, wait, what? I'm back, but I have a question. Does anybody help you with your channel? What do you mean by that, Fawaz? Every single person who watches my videos and my streams helps me with my channel. Like, I'm a little confused. Gonna have to give a little more context. Everyone says you can draw, but I'm very perfectionist and don't think it's good. I don't know if I should believe them. I think you should believe in yourself. Because once again, my dude, if you look at your art and say it's bad, then it's gonna be bad. It's the same thing, my dude. If you tell yourself you cannot draw, that you're not good at drawing, you will not be good at drawing, because you will believe it and it will happen. Because your mind, you're the master of your own existence. If your mind is closed into believing that you can't draw, then you will never be able to draw, because your existence doesn't believe you can. But if you tell yourself in your head, I could definitely draw, and even if I'm not that great now, I will get better, and one day I'll be amazing at it, I promise you, your art will improve. Because that's what happened to me. I used to say, I suck at art, I suck at this, I suck at that. And then I started doing things and realizing different ways of doing things. And instead of saying still, like, I suck, like, I started telling myself, like, you know what? Like, I'm getting pretty good at this. Like, I'm probably gonna keep getting better. And what do you know? I kept getting better. I kept being more proud of myself just because I believed in it. And I told myself, like, I'm just gonna keep getting better at this, you know? And then it happened. What's up, Sketchy? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Doing your birthday list for next month? Nice, my dude. You're a little late. We only got an hour left of the stream, my dude. But there's still a whole hour that you get to hang out with us. Can't watch Masuda because it's so boring. I mean, Max, if you don't want to watch that, that's completely fine. It's not going to be any different than this stream. Masuda's faster than this, so if you're not bored watching this, you're probably not going to be bored at the stream for Masuda, but it's completely your choice, my dude. But yeah, Masuda's going to be pretty much, this is slower. This is the slowest shiny hunt in the entire game. Way slower than Masuda, way slower than SOS, slower than anything. This takes the longest. Like, this literally takes 2.5 minutes for a soft reset for one encounter. Masuda, I could get 5 encounters in like that time, you know? That's fine, though. That's fine, Demonic, my dude. But yeah, just, like, don't really, like, make it me either, you know? Like, if you end up drawing the character, don't just draw me and say it's the character, you know? If you want to design him after me and make him very similar to me, that's fine. It's just, like, try your best just to make sure it's not actually me, and I would appreciate it. We can always make it better, we can always transcend, but it's also important to see how much better you're getting. It is, Doug. It is very important to recognize your progress and Like, in a way, you could use progress to find out where else you need to progress. Like, if you notice, like, I'm getting really good at this, but I'm still weak here, it'll kind of motivate you more, and, like, you could use that as telling yourself and motivating yourself, like, oh, I gotta get good at this, and then I'll just be ultimate, like, you know? Decent at drawing, you drew your own profile picture? Nice, Douglas girl. What's up, Humor, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. The one thing I do like about Art Gold and Soul Silver is that when you do the softer setting for starters, you can check all of them at once. It does make it super duper easy. And where you save at, it is just a much faster hunt. Who's my favorite starter Pokemon of all? Fraligator. What Pokemon would you like to see a Mega Evolution of? Human, really? None of them, my dude. If anything, if I had to choose one of them, like, I guess, like, what I would like to see, but I don't want to, like, I don't care if they make it or not. Like, I'm not gonna be bummed if they don't. But I would like to see either a Mega Eevee or a Mega Dunsparce. Or a Mega Skarmory. Those are, like, the three that I really would like. You're drawing right now? Nice, Puff. Zora broke you from Masuda method hunting in white, almost aiming to claim its shiny Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Nice, Axel. Good luck with that, my dude. Good luck with that. What's up, Random Games? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. You're not good at drawing. I'd rather write how they look. Is that okay? I mean, Demonic, you don't have to ask me if it's okay. It's your own creativity. It's your own art, my dude. I'm not in control at all. All I'm asking is that if you do base a character off of me, is the things I asked. Other than that, it's completely on you, my dude. Completely on you. It is your own art. Maybe Daniel Spencer, but welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. I have to do homework, so see you next stream. Alright, later, Dodger Town, my dude. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day, my friend. Make him a champ? I don't really think I'd want to see that, to be honest. I mean, it would. I could see it happening, but I don't know if I'd want to see that, because I'm sure they just give it way more arms. Which YouTubers do I watch? I watch a lot of different YouTubers. I watch a lot of King Nappy. I watch Asteroid. I watch many. I don't know. I really just watch a bunch of different people when I have time, but I really don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. Mega Flygon or Milotic, those would be cool alters. They're not exactly ones that I would need to have, you know, like, once again, I don't need any Megas. If they never make another Mega at all, I will be 100% unbothered and it will not change my opinion on the game whatsoever. But, Mega Flygon and Mega Milotic are definitely Megas that I would be pretty interested to see. Stream boss change? Yup, Doug, it happened twice this stream, dude. We got 2 different stream bosses this stream. It went from Crystal to, I'm trying to remember their name. Is it still up there? No, it's not up there anymore. But somebody donated right before Nightcore, and then Nightcore did a super chat that took down a lot of the health, and then subscribers got it to be who it is now. We like most Megas in terms of design, but I don't like how most of them don't need it. Ironic, because Mega Ray is my favorite Pokemon. It is kind of ironic. Mega Ray is the shining example of the most overpowered thing in the game. Don't get me wrong, I like Mega Rayquaza, and it's a really cool Mon. It's just, when it comes to competitive and battling other people, it's not a Mon you want to use. It's like cheat modes, almost, because it's just so good. You can Mega Evolve and have any item on it at the same time. That's so crazy. Your birthday is this Friday. All I want to do is watch you because you're the best. Well, fellas, I will be live this Friday, my dude, if you want to come through. I'll wish you a happy birthday. Mega Marowak, I don't really want a card free. They already gave us a Alolan Marowak. I don't want them to give Marowak too much attention, because then I'll feel like it's just, I don't know, I'll feel like they're catering to Marowak. As much as I love Marowak, I'll feel like they're catering it too much if they give it an Alolan form and a Mega form. I just feel like it's unnecessary. If they were gonna give it a Mega form, a Mega Alolan form would be awesome. Just because they haven't done that, but still, I still hold true to, like, I'm not really worried about it. Math test today, you got everything right and you got an A. Nice, Yumu. Congrats on that. Mega Evolutions? I wouldn't want any Mega Evolutions. The only Mega Evolution I'd want is Eevee itself. I would not want to see any of its evolutions get a Mega, though. I really only like Megas because they're new designs. The new designs. I kind of feel it is, I don't know. I like Megas just because it's a cool concept. It's a cool thing to have in the game. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Like, I don't know. It's not something I need. It's just like, I don't know. It's bonus points, if anything. Mega Chomp was unnecessary. I mean, I guess, but honestly, they give so many pseudos legendary or megas that I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because they got what? Metagross. They got Ments. They got T-Tar. They got Garchomp. They don't have Hydreigon. Don't have Goodra. But yeah, there are a few pseudos. Not all of them, but there are a few pseudos with Megas. Look at that, Puff. Exactly what I'm telling you. Primal Dialga and Palkia, by the way, are remakes main story games like Oris. Oris is a remake, my dude, so... I mean, they're not like a new generation, but they are definitely part of the main release of Pokemon games, if you ask me. Want to get your writing vibe? I saw my dude, Dark. I said this yesterday. I'm going to say it again. You're not going to get banned or anything, but I really need you to stop repeating messages just because I don't respond to it. I still read them, my dude. I just don't always have something to say to every single message in the chat. If I did that, I would not be able to keep up. So just please stop repeating your messages, my dude. If I notice you do it again, I am going to have to time you out because I've given you more than enough warnings on that rule, the spam rule. Think you got a 9 score on your writing test because I did not get your scores yet? I don't know if a 9 is good. I don't know how your test gets graded, my dude, but I do hope you did well. And you think you did well, so that sounds pretty good. You feel bad how Rowlet has to run? Why do you feel bad? I don't know why you feel bad about that, followers. I don't think Rowlet feels bad about it. Shine Litten, where are you? Where are you? I know you're hiding in 80 encounters. Maybe, Daniel. Maybe. It's been a while. It's been a while. Welcome back, Grape, my dude. Welcome back. Should give an evolution to Eevee by level up, make it better. I don't know about that. I'd rather a Mega on Eevee because it would be more interesting. If they gave Eevee a leveling, because they already do, you know? Eevee has 2 different friendship evolutions, so it already does kind of have a level up evolution where you have to level it up to get the friendship level, you know? I don't know. You want to see Primal Dialga and Palkia? I would like to see that in 4th gen remakes. You have to run 5 miles in 90 hours? That's wild. 4 out of 8, so yeah, like half the pseudos have Megas, but yeah. Yeah. Who's my favorite pseudo? Ooh, that's a great question. Probably Hydreigon. I really like Hydreigon. 1 to 10? Nice, Max. So 9 seems pretty good. So searching for a sprite of Mega Flygon isn't finished. The sprite of Mega Flygon isn't finished? Well, Flygon doesn't have a Mega, my dude. And they've never confirmed Flygon to have a Mega. Or, like, Nintendo themselves have never said, as far as I'm aware, Nintendo has never hinted or anything that there's going to be a Mega Flygon. That's all, like, fan speculation. That's all stuff that fans want. But I have never heard Nintendo mention it or, like, even reference it once. All the new leaks showing, let's not talk about leaks, my dude. Even though they are confirmed fake. We're not going to talk about leaks because leaks are spoilers. And we don't want spoilers for a game that has not even been announced yet, my dude. So please don't talk about stuff like that. Chat rules are in the description. And, spoilers, the only spoilers I really allow are Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon spoilers. Because you gotta expect them on a channel dedicated to Pokemon that I'm gonna talk about the games that are currently out, you know? But let's not, spoil Ismail. Please don't repeat your messages either. That is spam at the same time. Please don't talk about any leaks or anything. Even if they have been confirmed fake, I don't want to talk about them. And if we're gonna get Shiny Litten, don't get me wrong, Max, it might not be today, but we will get Shiny Litten. Have you tried Inkinator? I have no idea what that is, followers. I have no idea what it is. Can't decide if I would like it or not if they change the type of starters. Honestly, Doug, I don't want it to happen. Because fire, water, and grass, the reason I think those are the starters, because that's a core. Like, on any Pokemon team, having a fire type, a water type, and a grass type is a very smart move to have. And I don't know. I don't really want them to ever change the typing of starters. The secondary typing, it would be cool to see them just get more and more unique with it. Favorite pseudo legend is Goodra, nice. Favorite fighting type and ghost type is Marshadow, interesting. What's up, Diamond Yoshi? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. They replaced Gen 4 remakes of Ultra Sun and Moon? Definitely not. That's not true at all, Max. Barely anybody was expecting Gen 4 remakes. I mean, they've never once, and I hope they never... No, they did. I lied. Gen 3 and Gen 4 both had remakes. But yeah, dude, nobody was expecting Gen 4 remakes. It wouldn't have made sense after Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They specifically said, or after Sun and Moon even. That wouldn't have been the thing coming next. They didn't skip that out. Gen 4 remakes will still happen. I promise you. I can't promise you that because I'm not Nintendo or Game Freak. But if you really think they wouldn't make Gen 4 remakes, like, there's no reason to think they wouldn't do that. There is no reason to think that they wouldn't remake Gen 4. When they've remade every generation forward, and the trend that they've always done for remakes, when they move to a new console, they've made a remake. They moved from Game Boy to Game Boy Advance, they made a remake in the first gen, after the first games of that gen. They moved from Game Boy Advance to DS, they made a remake after the first original games of that console. They moved from DS to 3DS, they made remakes the first generation after the original games of that gen, you know, like, it's happened every time. They're gonna do it again. They're gonna go from 3DS to Switch They're gonna make Gen 8, and then they're probably gonna make a Gen 4 remake. That's probably... That is my... I'm pretty certain of that. If they do it differently, I'll be darned. I'll admit it. I was wrong. My speculation was not correct, but... I really do expect that to happen. Do you think you're gonna add gyms back in Gen 8? Yeah. They're either gonna do gym... They're not gonna do trials, I'll tell you that. If they don't do gyms, I don't think they're gonna have a badge system or anything at all. Is there a pure ghost type? I'm pretty sure there's a few, Carfree. I'm not positive, but... I'd like to believe there is. Should have a Tropius, they should have a Tropius evolution for the first stage and a baby Dromp. I don't know if they need a baby Drompa, because a baby Drompa would warrant a baby Turtonator as well, which both could have, but I really don't think they do. Like, I like single stage, like, I like Pokemon that don't evolve. Honestly, I think they're cool to have every now and then, just a Pokemon that's good without needing an evolution. I think that's cool now and then, you know? One of my favorite things about Zangoose is that it doesn't have an evolution. I don't know why, but I just like that. So, I don't really know. I don't think Drompa needs a baby evolution. It's all up to opinion, though. Obviously, this is my own opinion. And Tropius, I could see a baby Tropius, though. It's like a situational thing for me there. I mean, I don't really wish that, Ismail, because it doesn't matter when the Pokemon were introduced. They're all here now, so... I don't know. I'm not really gonna sit here and say, I wish this Pokemon would have been here 3 gens ago. Because I'm not really worried about it. They still made it. It still exists. They made theories in Sun and Moon how they gave you Munchlax. Confused. If you're gonna make a Mega Witch Pokemon, I already answered that, my dude. I don't really know. I did know, but I answered that a little bit ago, my dude. I'm not gonna answer it again. You gotta go to bed. Later, Puff. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Mega Chandelure? I wouldn't be against that at all, Lucas. But what's up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, or welcome to the chat side of things, I should say, because I know that you've been here. Do you like gyms better or trials? Alters, I have no idea, my dude, what you're trying to say. You like gym better because there's a lot of trials? There's the exact number of trials as there is gyms. Every Pokemon games with gyms has 8 gyms. Every Pokemon games with trials has 8 trials. The only, well, no, I'm wrong. There's 7 trials in Sun and Moon and 8 trials in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So I really don't know what you're saying there, Alters. There's less trials than there is. There's just as many at most, you know? But I personally, I don't care. I like gyms. I've always liked gyms. But I was very excited when I found out there wasn't going to be gyms in Sun and Moon. That they were going to mix it up for once because I like that. I like change. I like something that makes the game stand out. I don't want to, like, get the same game over and over, you know? You battle the evil team, you battle 8 gyms, you go to the Pokemon League, you win, you know? As fun as that is, as much as I love Pokemon, there's more to it than that, you know? And I like how they showed this, because they're showing that the whole entire Pokemon world doesn't revolve around gyms. And they're making it more like the real world, where different cultures do different things. And I like that. I like Trials. I'm not saying that I want Trials to make a return, but I like how Trials were specific to Gen 7, and it will always be something about Gen 7 that stands out from this point forward, you know? What's up, Luna, the RCS? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Which state do... Oh, you're not asking me. Honest opinion on Trials? I just said, so I think I answered that immediately. Do you think they were unnecessary or necessary? I don't think they were either thing, Demonic. It wasn't... They didn't need to put that in the game, but they also didn't need to put gyms in the game. I think it was a beautiful change of pace. I think it was really cool after playing Pokemon my entire life to go to the store, buy a Pokemon game, and go through my journey in the Pokemon game, and not once have to battle, like, not once battle a gym, you know? I thought it was super cool, like, hey, I've been playing Pokemon for literally 20 years, or, like, around there, you know? And I'm just now getting to experience this brand new region with a brand new system, you know? I loved it. I love it that it's different, but it's not something I want to come back all the time. I just like differences. I like when different games stand out instead of being so similar to the past, you know? What's up, Andre? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. What's up, YouTuber? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Do I know Dobbs? I know of Dobbs. I don't know him personally, though. It looks like a lot in the trial case. Well, no, it's because Alters, there's not... The trial case, there is no trial case. You get a Z Crystal case. Like, you get trial stamps for grand trials, but for finishing a trial, you don't get any specific mark. You get a Z Crystal, and the thing is, just because you get Z Crystals for doing trials, you get Z Crystals for other things in the game as well. So that's why it looks like a lot, because there's a lot of Z Crystals to collect, but there's not a lot of trials. There's not a trial to each crystal. You just subbed? Thank you, Mewtwo, even though you've been subbed for a while. I know you showed up on stream another time, my dude, but thanks for joining us and hanging out. Later, Human, thank you for coming through, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great day. I'm the Guzzlord right now. Hey, dude, I always do that. Good luck with that, Sparvy. I'm wishing you the best, and welcome to the stream. He altered the friend code. That was bad, wasn't it? Leafy, I don't understand the joke at all. But welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining us. Happy to be a part of the Cubo Force. Glad to have you here, my dude. You like Buzzwole? I like Buzzwole too, to be honest. I also think it wasn't like forced. I think the trials were introduced smoothly. Honestly, Doug, yeah. I definitely agree with you there. I don't feel like trials were something where it was like, as much as some people were like, no gyms, oh my god. I don't think trials were like super duper, like I don't think they forced them on us, you know? But yeah. I think it was I think they introduced trials as good as they could have. I'm gonna go back to your game. You're playing on PS4 or watching the stream. That's all good, Demonic, my dude. Hope you have a good time with that game. Dude, you like Pheromosa? I'm not a huge fan of Pheromosa, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I like Pheromosa a lot more than, what the heck is it called? Then Celesteela. I like Celesteela is probably my least favorite Ultra Beast. You're only 11 years old? That is fine, my dude. That is fine, my dude. What do you think about Undertale? I love it. I love it. Ismail, I would say play it and don't watch anything about it. If you really want the Undertale experience, I would say play it, absorb it, and if you like story-heavy games, you're gonna love Undertale, because the story is amazing, it's beautiful, sends such a good message, but the best way to experience Undertale is just to play it. Don't watch anybody, go into it blind, and I can't promise you'll love it and you'll have a good time, but me, personally, I really do like Undertale, and I think that you'll enjoy playing it. I do recommend it. I do recommend it. Since everybody's saying how old they are, I'll let you guys know, if you didn't know, I am 20 years old. I turned 21 in 20 days. Did you shiny hunt Rowlet? I have never done that, Grape Gummy. I'll probably do it in the future, Masuda. I'm almost certain I'll do it in the future, Masuda, but yeah. But, yeah, I'm not gonna do it starter hunt by any means. I don't want to do this again. Do not want to do this one again! I was checking my phone. Yo! Shadow has just sponsored Shining Silvally with a sponsor. Whoop! Literally, the perfect timing, because I was in a quiet moment trying to text somebody back. Yo, get some hype in the chat for our new sponsor, Shining Silvally. We're now only 2 sponsors away from another emote. But thank you very much, Shadow, for the sponsor. I really do appreciate it. Get some hype going. The noise was just, it was so perfect timing. I was just sitting here trying to text somebody back, and then, like, I'm looking at my phone. Whoop! But thank you very much, Shadow, for sponsoring. I do appreciate it. Number 18. But thank you very much, Shadow. That was hype. That was exciting. That was extreme, but thank you. Will there be a special birthday special YouTuber Twitch live stream on your birthday? Demonic, I will be streaming. I'll just be doing our normal stream because it's on the schedule anyways. But I will be, what the heck am I trying to say? I will be shiny hunting Cubone, most likely. You may sponsor soon. Hey, Max, I'd appreciate it, my dude. But, if you don't have your own money to do so with, or your parents don't want you doing so, please don't try to, like, do anything shady, you know? If you can't afford it, then please don't worry about it, because I'm not worried about it, and you shouldn't either. Nobody's gonna think any less of you, my dude. It's simply there for the people who can't afford it and want to help out, because they're comfortable enough with their income that they can support me while also taking care of themselves, you know? I love the trials because some of the guys have ridiculous puzzles. I mean, people sponsor for a number of reasons. That's just, I prefer if you only sponsor if you can afford it and you really do want to, you know? Like, if you want to spend your only $5 on sponsoring, that's the thing you want more than anything, by all means, feel free to do so. I just want you guys to spend your money in a way that will bring you the most enjoyment, you know? 4.8K? Yeah, Lucas, we're only 8 subscribers away. We're so close. We're so close. Do I know Minecraft? Of course I know Minecraft, my dude. Doug was saying look at my channel, as in like click on my channel and go look at my most viewed videos. There's a lot of Minecraft on my channel, my dude. I used to be a Minecraft tuber, but I don't do it anymore. Doug, just for future reference, because you are our newest mod, so I am still working with you. Yo, Diablo Liquids has just subscribed. Thank you, Diablo, for subscribing, and welcome to the Cubo Force. But, oh, and Shadow, you are the new stream boss. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Thank you, Shadow. I wish you would have shown your picture, but for some reason, it only shows the picture if you do super chats when you win it. I don't know why. But Shadow is the new stream boss. That's the third new stream boss of this stream, but nice. Nice. But Doug, when it is a hype moment, like a sponsor or something, spam is a little bit more accepted. And that wasn't really a lot of emotes. If somebody were to put, like, a giant block of, like, 250 emotes, that's a little different. But when it's hype moments like that, Doug, you don't have to say anything unless it is, like, actually many, many messages and excessive. If it's just, like, one quick emote spamming message for celebration, it's completely fine, my dude. But, yeah. It's not quite as strong as Crystal's stream boss, but it definitely is a pretty powerful stream boss. Thank you very much, Shadow. You know, Minecraft, what about anybody else? I think a lot of people do, my dude. I think almost anybody that plays games at this point has played or has at least heard of Minecraft. If the Ash Pikachu is shiny, my dude, Diamond Yoshi, then it is not guaranteed hacked, but it's at least done with a glitch, so it's still illegitimate. I'm gonna go now. All right, later, Shadow. Thank you for coming through and doing the sponsor. I really do appreciate it, but thank you very much. All right, let me text this person back. All right, hold up, guys. Hold up, my dudes. I'm texting someone back, cause I don't want to leave them hanging. Wifey was talking to me at the same time. Can you please repeat? Oh, yeah, I got you, Doug. Pretty much what I was saying is that when we're in a hype moment, like we get a shiny, somebody sponsors, somebody says a super chat, and I say get some hype in the chat, spam is a little bit less to be moderated. When I do ask people to get hyped, or it is just a hype moment on the stream, then it's kind of, it's understandable for the hype and the spam. As long as it's not way too bad, then it's okay. But like a few emotes like that, that's completely fine in a hype moment like that. But if somebody does, like, a bunch of emotes, like, way too many, then it's a little bit more, you know? Great, my dude. Please make sure to read the chat rules in the description. That is not allowed at all, so please make sure to read that in the description immediately. Alright, let me catch up with the chat. Let me catch up with the chat. How do you get Shiny Tapu Koko? It was only available through event alters. You can't get it by legitimate means at the moment. Yup, Car-Free Shadow did go ahead and do the sponsor. Did do the thing. Oh, I get to shine Litten today? Maybe, B-Swing. We only got 30 minutes left of this stream. I'm probably going to end, honestly, with about 15. I'm probably going to end in about 15 minutes because I do want to get a chance to go and eat and stuff before I go on this podcast because I am hungry. So, right after my stream, I will be rating the podcast, but it will be interesting. I'm letting you guys know the podcast is not necessarily already live, but I will be dropping the link of at least a channel that will be streaming this podcast, and I will be on a podcast tonight after this stream for, I don't know how long, probably like an hour and a half. We're gonna be talking about a lot of Pokemon stuff, and it should be a lot of fun, so if you guys want to come through that, it will be awesome. 2100 luck? Maybe, Banshee. Maybe. Hope you get Shiny Giratina. I don't know if you're talking to me, B-Swing, but I'm not looking for a Shiny Giratina. I'm going for Shiny Litten, my dude. But yeah. Alright. Yo, y'all are crazy, though. You guys are amazing. Just never forget that. You guys are some really awesome individuals, and I hope you realize that. And if you don't realize it now, one day, you will. You will, and everybody will be happy. You're eating in front of the PC, and waifu's kind of upset because of that. Alright, Doug, see you when you get back, my dude. It's all good. It's all good, Doug. Don't ignore your family because of me, Doug. I know we're your family, too, but you gotta go eat with your family, my dude. Tell the family I said hello, though. Tell your family I said what's happening. I hope you guys are doing great. Only reason I've got shinies from trading is I never found a shiny on my own. I feel a diamond. But see, the thing with me is I don't like getting shinies from trading because, one, you never know if it's legit. And two, I don't know. It's not the same. I like having shinies that I went through the journey to catch on my own with the amazing Cubo Force, you know? It's a lot different. It's a lot different. Oh, I feel you, Doug. It's actually really... Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, you're in a little bit of a different time zone. I should have remembered. See you when you get back, though, Doug. See you when you get back, my dude. I remember my parents used to get mad at me for eating and stuff by the computer, too. I mean, it's not my parents, it's his wife, but I get it. I get it. I think my, I would kind of want my wife, if I was eating at my computer desk and I was, like, married or I had a girlfriend or something, I'd kind of want her to be like, come on, you got all this expensive stuff right here and you're just gonna eat? Like, you got a perfectly fine table for eating downstairs, but you're gonna eat right here with all the expensives? You got 4 shiny Ash hat Pikachus. Yeah, those are all hacked, my dude. So, those are either hacked or glitched. So please don't try to, like, trade them out or whatever. I mean, you could get them without an action replay. Diamond, I heard there's a glitch to get that in the game. But either way, it's, illegitimate. You gotta leave, Grape? Is that what you're saying? If you're leaving, my dude, it is all good. It is all good. But alright, here we go. 2100 is on the horizon. 2100 is on the horizon, but I really don't feel like we're getting this, I really don't, think that... I really don't think that we're gonna get this thing by soft resetting. I mean, I want to. I still got hope that maybe we'll get lucky in these last encounters. Like, it's very possible. It's just, I'm feeling like we're definitely gonna go to Masuda with this, and we're probably gonna get it day 1 Masuda. And I'm gonna be upset about that, but it's all good. It is all good. I don't even know what I'm naming the stream. I'm not even gonna be able to say Shiny Hunting Starter Litten anymore. I'm gonna have to put Shiny Hunting Litten, and, I don't even know. Do I reset the counter? Do I reset the counter if we go to Masuda? Oh, man, my heart aches right now thinking about going to Masuda method. My heart aches about thinking about going to Masuda instead of doing it this way. I really don't want to, man. I really don't want to, but I need to get that CubowaK started. But Banshee, see, the thing is, if I don't get it in the next 12 minutes, I'm not getting it by soft resetting at all. And I do want to end the stream early enough so that I can go get something to eat. What's up, Emily? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I need to restart it? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my dude. What's up, Drapion, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if I'm gonna reset the counter. I think I'm gonna just let people know, like, hey, we were doing soft resetting, but we no longer are. I don't know, I might add, like, a little soft reset counter along with it. I really don't want to. I really don't want to do Masuda for this. I want to get it by soft resetting so bad, but I just can't delay the series any longer. I cannot. Alright, Litten, listen up, Litten. So, we're friends, right? We're homies, we're chilling. Let me set you up, Litten. Let me set you up right now, Litten. I got your favorite tune. And by your favorite tune, I mean mine. But Litten, listen up, my dude. Alright, do one more soft reset stream. See, Alters, I really don't want to, though, because the title already says I'm not going to. And one more soft reset stream, this is one more soft reset stream, you know? I said I was gonna go after 2000. This is already one more soft reset stream. What's my Discord tag? The link to my Discord is in the description, my dude. And Ben just brought it into the chat. But, yeah. And if you guys are talking to each other in the chat, if you're not talking to me, then please do make sure to mention each other at the beginning of your messages to avoid confusion. It helps out a lot. Helps out a ton. But, yeah, I really want to get this by soft resetting. I just can't hold this series up any longer. But listen here, Litten. So, I got your favorite tunes on, which just so happen to be mine. I'm just assuming they're yours. I have been hunting you for 28 days. Give it up for day 28. Later, Emily. Thank you for coming through. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day, my friend. But I've been hunting you for 28 days. You have been the longest shiny hunt that I have had going on. You started as soon as Ultra Sun and Moon came out. You were the first shiny hunt I did. I don't remember exactly when we did it, but we have been hunting you now for the past 5 months about. You are the one Pokemon that has been the most anticipated to show up on screen, my dude. Do you want your time to shine like this, or do you want to be just another egg baby? Do you want to be just another egg baby, or do you want to be the Litten that defied all the odds? What do you want to be, Litten? Don't let your dreams be dreams! Emily, that joke, adding whack to the end of everything is really kind of, it's not funny anymore. People have been trying to do that. We're not really making that joke anymore. It's funny for a day, but now it's just kind of played out. But I remember you, Emily. I never didn't remember you, my friend. I never said that I didn't remember you. Just never asked. After this encounter, you gotta go. Alright, Max Plays, that's all good, my dude. We're ending the stream in 10 minutes either way, so yeah. So yeah, but hey, dude, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming through, and I, do appreciate it, my dude. But alright, here we go. Just do it, just shine. I feel it, soul. Alright, Max, my dude, you're getting timed out for that one because I specifically just asked somebody not to do it, and you did it 4 times in a row in one message. So, you got 5 minutes, my dude, to read the chat rules and stuff. I don't know if that was a little extreme. That might have been. But please, when I say something, guys, in the chat, when I say something to the chat, and I say, please don't do this, it doesn't mean do it more. It's not funny. When I ask you not to do something, doing it isn't a joke, even if you're sarcastic or not. That's like me asking somebody, like, hey, please don't punch me in the head. And then they punch me in the head, and they're like, oh, just kidding, though. No, it's like, I know that's a little more serious. That's like actual physical assault, but it's the same concept. If I ask you not to do something, doing that exact thing I asked you not to do isn't a joke. It's not funny. It's just kind of rude and disrespectful, to be completely honest. I'm not worried about it, Max, but I do kind of just, like... That's one of the things that bothers me the most, and I want to get better at timing people out about, is when I say something and somebody proceeds to break what I've just said and ignore that and break the rule anyways. It's not funny. It's rude. It's just really rude. It's like if you asked me, like, hey, can you, what would I be like? It's like if I was calling you like, hey man, hey boy, hey dude, and you're, or not dude, because dude's gender neutral for me, but it's like me calling you man, like, hey man, you're like, I'm not a boy, could you please call me a girl pronoun? And I didn't. I was like, no, I'm gonna call you man, I'm gonna call you, it's kind of the same thing, you know? It's like I've asked you to do something, doing the exact thing I asked you not to do, it's not a joke. It really isn't. Alright, later, Emily, thank you for coming through, I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. What job should you try to get? Honestly, Gustavo, the only person that can answer that question is you. Everybody is different. Everybody is good at different jobs. Everybody enjoys different jobs. You're the only person that could really answer that for yourself. Can we raid Grim Who? No, Alters. Like I've been saying the entire stream, we're raiding the podcast that I'm going to be on after this. And also, Alters, please make sure to read the chat rules in the description before chatting again, because you did break them by saying that. So please make sure to check that out. That Litten wasn't a shiny one. Alright, guys, we're gonna do... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? We're gonna either do 1 more encounter or 2 more encounters. I don't know if I want to stop at 85 to be... No, I don't need to stop at a clean number. This is our last soft reset hunt. I'm really upset. I really wished that we would have gotten it today. We're going to Masuda, but it's all good. You had a fella got the SPNs working, the sponsor working? Nice. Modern, my dude. Thank you. Shadow does thank you, I'm sure. But thank you, Modern, for helping Shadow out with that. I do appreciate it. But yeah, the strawberry was real. Interesting. Interesting. I don't even know what's going on. This is beautiful chaos, but that is how you end a stream. Yeah, guys, I think just so I have enough time to get ready for this podcast, and so I can get the link and put it in the chat for you guys before we end our stream so you know where to go. I really do think that this is going to be our final soft reset for Litten. Later, Ismail, thank you for coming through, my dude. I hope you have a great day. And once again, thank you for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate it. But I gotta go potty. I gotta eat real quick and all of that. So I do think that this is going to be our last encounter for soft resetting before we switch to Masuda. It's a little saddening. It's a little saddening. But this is it. What's up, Squirtle? Welcome back, my dude. Welcome back, my dude. Imagine it's shiny. Oh, Banshee, my imagination is praying right, is like imagining all sorts of crazy things. If this thing's a shiny, the very final soft reset I am going to be doing of Litten, if this thing is a shiny, I'ma lose it. I'ma lose it. I'ma lose it, because we're switching to Masuda, but Litten, this is your last chance, starter Litten, to be a shiny. I really hope it is. Made it back in time. I was not gone for long as I thought it'd be. Well, Guzzlord, welcome back for the very final encounter. What's up, Doug? This is our final encounter, my dude. Here it is. Here it is. Please be a shiny. Please be a shiny. I almost don't want to hit A. I almost don't want to hit A. I almost don't want to hit A and put it on screen. Please be shiny. Please be shiny. Please be shiny. And just like that, all All of his spirits were crushed in an avalanche of black and red Littens without a single. This is a sign, guys. We do one more. We do one more because you always do one more. You always do one more. Modern, hold up. Grab the scooter. I got two. Look at all these scooters. Look at all these scooters I got over here. I got bars. I'll pick up these bars. I got some bars, some scooter. I got so many scooter parts right here. We're doing one more. We're doing one more because this is an occasion. This is an occasion. Aren't I normal hunting? I am normal hunting, Doug. You're right. I don't have crippling depression now. That's not really a joke, my dude. I'd appreciate it if we don't make jokes about depression because it's not a joke whatsoever. Hey, Modern, my dude, I appreciate all the emotes. But you know what? It was necessary. But next time, my dude, just please don't spam them that much. That is a lot of spam. It is a lot of spam, my dude. So please do not spam the chat with that many emotes next time. I would appreciate it. I would. I gotta do something with all these scooter parts because I don't get my car back until tomorrow. So yeah. What is up, Maurice Alav Montiel? I don't know if I'm reading that right. What's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. But yes, we're doing one more. We're doing one more. It's all good, Modern, my dude. But yeah. Sub Shadowfire, welcome back. We're doing our final soft reset for a shiny Litten ever. Maybe not ever, but our final soft reset, nah, it's gonna be ever, because I'm gonna get Masuda Litten. I doubt I'm ever gonna want to do a starter hunt like this again. Oh, man. Oh, man, 28 days. 28 days. Hundreds, like literally somewhere around 100 hours dedicated to shiny hunting this Litten in this way. And we're going to Masuda for the sake of saving my channel from another 28 days. Oh, man, I hate it. It hurts my heart to do, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. It's all good, Max, my dude. Just next time I ask you not to do something, please don't just... Please don't do exactly what I asked you not to do, my dude. No harm done. I'm not worried about it. I'm kind of just trying to be more serious with my rules and stuff, you know? Like, kind of just being not more strict, but just less lenient, I guess, would be, I don't know. It's your first time being timed out? Well, it'll probably be your only time being timed out, my dude, if you do just, not make jokes when I like, not do the exact same thing I ask people not to do and follow the chat rules, my dude. But you don't have to worry about it, my dude. I'm not mad at you. Don't think anybody's mad at you. It's pretty much just, yeah. 100 hours down to drain. I don't think it was down to drain entirely, Banshee. I don't think it was down to drain entirely, but that is going to do it for our stream, and that is going to do it for our soft resets on Litten. We will be live again on Thursday. Tomorrow, we will only have an episode of Uranium. I do not stream on Wednesdays, so we will not have a stream tomorrow, but we will be live again on Thursday, starting the Masuda method hunting for shiny Litten. And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, 100 hours, kind of down the drain a little bit, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I can't do one more altars. I gotta get ready for this podcast. But thank you guys for coming through. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Troy, for coming through, everybody. Let me grab the link to this podcast that I will be featured on tonight. Let me see if I could get us a link for it already. If not, I do have the channel link at least. So I will be linking their channel at the very least, you know. But I don't see that they have the podcast already scheduled or anything for me to give you a link to that. But it will be a podcast up on Cool Shallow's channel. So I'm going to drop Cool Shallow's link down in the description. If you guys want to subscribe to them and put that bell on for tonight's podcast, it will be starting in about 15 minutes. So thank you guys all for coming through. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Sorry we didn't get our soft reset Litten. It feels really upsetting to be switching to Masuda. At least we're still getting the Litten though. But I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys. Thank you for coming through. And I will catch all of you guys next time. Peace! It's all good, Doug. You can watch it after the fact. But peace. Bye, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm still live.